Rated M for mature.
Welcome back. I'm Gary Begone, and you're listening to Interp Reality. Here's what happened last time to the adventurers.
I would like to roll for a curse again.
I will let you
And that
for
one,
now.
this is bullshit.
Oh, this is awful. This is a horrible start to an episode. You are now wearing the most ridiculous outfit anyone has ever seen.
Like a cute little sailor hat.
Yes.
What are you intruders doing here?
We're just here trying to get out of here.
You feel the ground begin to quake.
What have you done?
I have no fucking clue. Can you help us?
I don't know if I'm able to take off and you better hold on.
Kenneth, he's on the floor of this small little hut.
Water, please.
Give him something to drink. He's parched and probably starving.
I have been tortured for however long you were gone. Vishish is to blame.
I
Well,
should have known.
This whole coup is just absolutely unraveling, isn't it?
She turns around and begins to run towards the ocean.
I put my glue stamp on and literally grab her from the back.
You want me to
Yeah.
inflict the same torture to her as she did to you?
Yes, I feel that would be fitting punishment. You come across, it's like a mini resort, although it hasn't been used in a very long time.
I'm sure if we spruce around in it a little, it'll make it a bit better.
Clearly some clan acquired enough resources that they were able to level Panopticon Palace just like that. My guess is the Capuchin clan. They talk about getting rid of the palace all the time. Just round up these beached whales of monkeys and teach them a lesson. You see the left hand of the person points directly at the screen. Don't think I don't know you're there. If you think for 1 second that you want to do anything, it'll be more than just that dream you'll be saying goodbye to. Get out of my sight, DMer.
Now, let the adventure continue.
Last time on Interp'd Reality, we opened up to when all of you were at the very top of, I believe the name of this place has been told to you now. Or has it?
We just knew who owned it.
But you don't know the name of the
don't remember
place.
her name,
but
but-
I think you do know now that it's a palace. You went up, you were grabbing supplies along the way, and Bizzy spoke with one of these big eyeball creatures that were flying around the palace, and you were able to ride one of them down and into the back to the coast. When you got there, there was a coup that was in the middle of happening, and you put a stop to that, freeing the previous leader and sending the couist, or however that word is pronounced, into the same prison. And then they gave you permission to rest up in a abandoned resort nearby, which you did. And while you were sleeping, 4 out of 5 of you bore witness to a vision that was presented to you by some creature that only Gary is able to see. And it was of 3 of these white-suited people sitting around in this dark room talking about what had just transpired. That you are aware that they know that the palace has been destroyed. They believe that the blame for this lies squarely on the Capuchin clan, and they made it clear that they had an intent to go over and punish them. So that's the general gist of what you got from that vision. Now, you all woke up and you were preparing to leave outside of the resort. However, I'm going to take a slight deviation because, Gary, you had a curse in the previous episode where your inventory would fill with random junk. I now have to go
hi, bud.
Yeah, I remember
through
this now.
all of the junk that has replaced items in your inventory.
Do you want me to pull out everything that shouldn't be in there?
You want to
Remember
empty
my-
your backpack?
Yeah, ready? Here we go.
Okay, alright. So
Alright, I don't know why. I got a banana. I got a digital watch. Look, I can tell the time now, guys.
you could actually already tell the time with the pocket watch, but that's nowhere to be found. only the digital watch remains.
Oh, you got rid of my pocket watch.
Yes,
You know what? At least with this
items
digital
were
watch.
replaced. Yes.
Look at this, guys. Like, I got a metal water skin, but I also have another water skin. Does anyone want my water skin?
I'll take it.
No, you can have my water skin. I don't care about it.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
I also got.
So,
What is a necro candy con?
that is the spellbook.
Oh, sorry, that's the spell book.
Yep.
Oh, you added that in. Okay. The old sage belt. While
The ol-
wearing this belt. Oh my.
The old sage's belt.
What does
Wait,
it do?
did you give me what I wanted?
I'm sorry,
No, you
I'm
didn't.
not allowed to
No,
say
you-
anything as a dungeon master.
Yeah, fine. Never mind. Okay, the old sage belt. While wearing this belt, you gain the following benefits: dwarfism. I can speak dwarfs. I can befriend with.
Yes, I can
Hi.
speak
English?
I don't think that was English, to be honest.
My toughness. Oh, my toughness. Your constitution increased by 2 to a maximum of 20.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Awesome.
Concentration or something else?
CO and constitution.
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 Like
Okay.
In
the
addition-
Constitution of the United States
Wow.
of America.
While attuned to the belt, you have a 50% chance each day at dawn to grow a full beard. You can grow one animal beard.
Yeah, there is hair growth associated with this belt.
Gary's gonna get a
Please.
beard.
Please,
Oh, I'm
please,
gonna
let
get a beard.
please let him wake up with a beard. Please let him wake up with a beard.
I'm also going to point out a couple of other items that you see that Gary has pulled out. You see that he pulls out a literal jackhammer. I'm talking about the one that pummels the floor. He pulls out
You
that.
got rid of my gun?
Yeah, it's now a
No.
literal jackhammer.
Oh, no. No. Let's hope that's
Hey,
not on.
Gary, that looks different.
Yeah, that's a
fuck is
full
that?
color.
Oh,
That
good
almost
lord.
Guys, there's good news though.
What?
My bagpipe's still here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I-
And
I
there's
was wondering if he was
also
gonna replace that or not.
you also
Anyways,
have
I-
a kazoo though.
Oh, no.
But here's the
Oh,
other thing. I have a juice box. I have a fishing tackle. I have a flashlight, gasoline. I don't know how that got in it.
Gasoline?
can I have?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just pulls
He's-
out a full
he's-
container of gasoline.
Can I
I
have
I might be
it?
able, I might be,
Oh,
I might be able to
want my
use that.
grubby hands on that
That is the
gasoline.
weirdest drink bottle I've seen anyone use ever.
Oh, no!
What?
Don't
And
drink
here's the
that!
other thing.
Oh!
Here's the other thing. I also have a bucket of sand.
Can I have
Oh.
the gasoline? I like the gasoline.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. It guess what's inside it.
And then the other thing that he shows you all is a PVC pipe.
Why do you
Pretty
have a
cool.
PVC pipe?
Alright. Here's the thing.
That's
Here's
the
the
reason
thing.
why you have a
This-
pipe in your
Look at
bag.
this PVC. Look at this PVC. It has a 5-foot range. It has a +4 hit damage, but it also has a slashing. It also has another slashing, but it's a 1d10 +2.
Pipe.
I can hit people with a plastic pipe. I also
That
have a
reminds me of metal pipe.
Yes! Actually, give me a history check. Give me a history check, please.
God damn.
Didn't I have something else I was wearing? No, you got rid of my gloves!
Yeah, they've
You
been
bastard!
replaced with regular
No,
work
my
gloves.
Damn it, not my
Dude,
plus
that's a
20
10, by the way.
A 10. Okay, so you try to recall what metal pipe looks like, and it's a bit difficult. It's the images are sort of blending together, but you do feel as if that the PVC pipe and metal pipe share some similarities. I can't say anything more than that.
One's made of metal, the other one's made of PVC.
Yeah, pretty much.
Metal pipe, but I can't say for certain.
Yes.
Well,
Anyways,
I have to say, the most useful thing in here is, of course, my office supplies.
Your office
He
supplies.
just has office
I am
Can I
supplies.
office-
have the gasoline,
Look.
Gary?
before we absolutely get over endowed with Gary's new equipment, We need to go warn the fucking Capuchians about what's just about to happen.
You
What's
don't
his
know
name?
what happened.
Says the one that didn't get the dream.
Yes, but it was explained
Yeah, it
to
was
me.
explained to him. Yes.
Right. I put everything back in my
Mhm.
bag except for the juice box. I take a sip of my apple juice box and we start traveling
Please
along.
roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god damn
Like,
it.
just thinking the apple juice is just piss.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's piss.
No.
I got an 18.
Oh.
An
I got an
18.
18.
Fortunately
Doesn't
for you,
work.
it is actually some kind of juice. It turns out to taste somewhat adjacent to grapes.
Ew, disgusting.
You're a can of juice.
You know what would have happened if you got a low roll on that?
I was gonna say I turned into a juice box.
No, you would have been drinking flesh and guts.
Oh,
Yeah.
gross.
Okay, so you're all gonna be moving out of the resort now, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you make your way forward, you hear someone call out from your left side. Oh, are you going somewhere?
Yes, we must be on our way. We have a journey to complete.
You're not even
Yeah,
gonna
we-
look at them?
We
I'm gonna,
must.
I'm gonna
I-
look.
I'm
I'm gonna
doing
look at
a
him.
pool.
Yeah, we
I'm
must-
doing a
no.
pool.
Please
walk
roll.
away.
Whoever is looking, roll perception, please.
Okay, perception. 15.
Ah, shit, that's a 7.
12.
Okay, you see that under the shadow of the resort, as it it's a big building, it's casting a big shadow down in a certain direction. You see the chronicler is actually leaning against the wall with his arms crossed under the shadow. Upon looking at him, he walks out and he is now fully visible to everybody.
Guys, Chronicles
Claire.
here.
What are you doing here?
No, I don't see him. I'm continuing to walk.
I'm gonna
to walk.
I'm gonna grab Gary's the back of Gary's collar and I'm gonna pull him out.
Yeah, you just like
No,
hold
please
onto
don't.
him as he's continuing to walk, but he's not going anywhere.
Please don't. Just let me go. Let me enjoy my life.
Oh, no world.
Right, now
Never.
you're all basically in the same place, so the chronicler is going to speak, and he goes, I apologize for not being able to watch over you as of late. I've been a bit distracted, and also there are a couple of people that I ought to have a word with.
Ah, how considerate. You finally decided to drop in now.
Yes, look, you've been doing a lot lately. I definitely saw the palace being destroyed. You all certainly haven't been rewarded for any of your actions, have you?
Well, sort of. I know what happened to my memories.
And then we got
Uh,
one.
We also got free food. We also got random junk from Gary's backpack that showed up out of nowhere.
I got random drunk from Gary's backpack. What are you talking about?
You are Gary.
Yes.
We
What?
destroyed
Yeah.
we destroyed the tape.
Oh, thank God. I almost forgot about the fucking tape.
It is very interesting what's going on with Gary's backpack there. I would like to know more. Gary, please roll insight.
I'll let you know after this roll. 6.
You are unable to think of anything behind what he just said. The chronicler continues, and he goes, well, look, anyway, you all should be rewarded for coming out of the palace. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to get to you sooner, but if you'll let me, I will, what I did last time.
Oh, are we leveling up?
Leveling up. What is that?
Oh, you
Don't
making
worry
us-
about it.
Anyways, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We're ready to receive, sir.
Yes.
Okay, yes, well, I'll get right on that. He does the thing, he rubs his hands together or whatever, blows the dust on you. You all level up to level 4.
Yippee.
Oh my God, yeah!
Yay!
One
I-
level fighter now.
Huh?
Can I contribute that
Hey.
one level to fighter now?
Look, do whatever you want with the level, okay?
Your choice, man.
It's not up to me to control
Ability
that
score
part of you.
improvements.
Ability score improvements is just like +1 to your stats.
Wait,
You gain the
laser
ability
gun,
score
what?
improvement feat or another feat of your choice for which you qualify. You gain this feature again at the other levels. So I can get a magic initiate for cleric, a magic initiate for wizard. Ooh.
I can make one of my new weapon masteries be a laser gun for some reason.
Oh, that would be cool.
No, you know what?
I'll go
Intelligence
with this one.
and woo blah.
Sounds like you need it.
Ability
Dexterity.
score improvement.
Everybody's getting it at level 4, apparently.
Not me,
Oh.
because, well,
Because you chose a subclass.
no, I chose a multi-class.
Yeah.
Multi-classes are different to subclasses.
Mhm.
Subclasses come with your class.
Okay.
Multi-classing is choosing another class.
Yeah.
For example, fighter for action search, or wizard for spellbook.
Thank you, Mr. Know Everything about D&D.
I was studying, and I'm continuing to.
Can we all do a health check? I'm at 40 health now.
I'm at max, I think.
We're
Yeah,
I'm at
we all should be
36.
at max.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
is your
Because we took a long
max?
rest.
What is your max?
27 is my max hit points.
27.
Considering I have to roll a d8 now.
Oh, I was there at level
cleric.
2.
Yeah, Tipper's just a tank. Like,
I can take
Fighters
on
are
anything.
usually tanks with a 1d10.
okay, that should get you all sorted out. I presume that you have other things that you need to attend to, and you should definitely go and do that.
Oh, yeah, we need to go and warn the Capuchin clan. Come on.
Yes.
Don't forget about your eyeball friend that has just been sitting outside.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about him.
Okay, well, good then. I shall be off then.
All
Hi,
right.
Chronicler.
Right, we need to head off. Let's go.
Bye, have fun.
The chronicler disappears. So, yes, you are all standing on basically the front lawn of the resort overlooking the coast. The Capuchin clan settlement is located somewhere to the left of you along the beach. You should be able to get there, within a relatively short walk.
Right, let's go.
Need to go.
I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna
can
run
I
up
try and
ahead.
Find something.
Can you do what?
On the way, can I try and find something?
What are you trying to find?
I don't know, just something.
Okay.
No time for caution. We need to go.
Roll perception, please.
Perception. 11.
11. You don't see anything on the ground immediately close to you. However, you do get a chance to just look around as you are approaching the beach area of the coast. There are a couple of extra places located around the coast. You see that to your right, all the way down the beach, is some kind of mountain, and you see something at the top. And to the left is some industrial platform that's raised up from the beach floor, and there are shipping containers that have been placed in weird ways all along it.
Yeah, I want to see what's on that mountain.
Perception again, please.
Perception. 14.
The mountain is some way away, so it's difficult to make out what's on it, but as you observe the very top of the mountain, you can make out that whatever is on top of that mountain is some kind of man-made structure that is not big enough to be lived in. So it must serve some other purpose.
Well, I got my information.
We need to go.
Yeah. we need
Okay,
to go.
okay,
Fucking
yes,
run.
yes. Mm-hmm. Also, Bizzy, what are you gonna do with Raspy? Because you sort of have to take care of him now.
Okay, I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna okay, can I roll to see whether or not he can consume food, water,
Animal handling, please.
animal handling? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to cast Speak with Animals on myself.
Okay. I don't like this because I actually have to talk as Raspy.
Oh, you don't get away so easily.
Okay. So what is your animal handling roll?
Oh, there's no roll. I just cast it on myself.
Huh?
So it always succeeds.
No, that I'm not talking about speak with animals. I'm talking about animal handling.
Oh, animal handling. Whoops. I'm really not on the ball today.
Yeah.
14.
14. Okay. You aren't able to deduce what this creature would have eaten while flying around the palace, but it would probably involve going into the palace somehow and consuming whatever is in there. So in order to feed it, you would probably need to introduce to it forms of food that are alternatives to what it used to eat.
Could I try my rations?
You could try.
I offer 1 can of rations to Raspy. Morning, buddy. You hungry?
Yes, I'm very hungry.
He sees that you're presenting the rations to him, and he attempts to eat it. Please roll a wisdom saving throw. for me?
Wisdom saving throw for
You'll find out why.
17.
Okay.
Oh.
So you watch as Raspy's eye, because he has no mouth, so his main pupil is basically opening and sealing around the food like a mouth would. Fortunately, because of your high roll, you don't find this scary or anything. Once Raspy does this, he spits it out. He's like, no, I can't eat that. Ugh.
What do you normally eat?
I consume the flesh of the creatures in the palace. Joanna told me I could.
Trust anything that Joanna says.
Well,
In terms of that, because you could hurt me, you could hurt our friends, you know? You don't want to do that, right?
She made me.
She made you.
Yeah. I don't know if you have anything else I could have. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to try and find something.
Oh, you eat flesh, so that means you're pertaining to meat, right?
I guess so.
Well, there should
Yeah.
be. Not
Yeah.
you. Actually, wait, no, come back. I need to ask you a question. Does anyone have it? Would anyone actually remember if there was any meat served at the banquet?
Yes, the Great Forest Banquet. Yes, please go ahead and roll for me.
Separate question. Wouldn't you usually animal
15.
what is
I got
animal
it.
community
I got an
or something?
18.
No, she already used Speak with Animals. What?
No. My question is she speaking English to this creature and the creature's understanding it, or is she speaking in their native tongue?
No. Okay, how the spell works is I speak to it in English, and that creature I can understand. That creature,
Okay.
as far as you're aware, is still
Alright.
just
Yes.
going.
Yes.
okay,
So you
we're
can.
still-
We're hearing is
So we can understand
Yeah,
you.
Yes,
You're still
that's
hearing
correct.
it.
That's
I just
correct.
can
Alright.
just understand it.
You cannot
Cool.
understand
I walk
Raspy,
up to-
only Bizzy
I
can.
walk up to Bizzy. I put my hand on her shoulder and I said, "Look, I know you love this thing, but it's time to let him go."
Oh,
And he said,
wait, I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
God damn it! Why?
Remember
Why?
what
Like,
Remember what I did yesterday?
No.
no.
What did you do?
Cut the fingers.
Oh,
I cut the fingers
you
off.
cut the fingers
fi-
off. Shoot.
Could
Oh,
the fingers be used?
That really
Please?
depends whether or not you kept them.
please roll history for me.
I got a 4. Fuck, I
You
was
did
so
not
close to-
keep them. You do
Shit,
not
so
have
they
them
could
on
still
you.
Be... Shit, they could still be in the sand somewhere.
You're not
You
gonna
want to
find-
check the sand?
No way. No, you're not gonna find them in the sand. Actually,
Okay,
wait,
good.
wait,
No,
wait,
we
wait,
can't.
wait,
No, no.
wait,
Yeah.
Gary, please roll
Yeah.
investigation for me.
Why?
You'll find out. Don't ask me
Damn it.
why.
I'm not. I roll. That's my note. Is 11.
11. You pull out your bucket of sand and you put your hand through it, seeing if you can find some of the fingers that
Oh,
Karl was talking
come
about.
on.
You indeed
my
find
God.
them, but only 5 of them. The other 5 are not in the bucket.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Sometimes my genius, it's almost frightening.
Okay,
So,
is this a magic bucket? Is this bucket with endless? If I pour out the sand, does it become endless?
Please
Let's go into a
roll
test.
Arcana for me.
in the
I'm about to do a
meantime,
test.
can I have the fingers, please?
It is a 18.
Are you gonna give Bizzy the fingers?
You're busy. Have the fingers for your creature, even though you should probably let him go and let him enjoy it. Like
It's
back in the
chicken fingers, guys.
when
Well-
he was
Chicken
living.
fingers.
No, it's finger food, obviously. It's finger
Yeah,
food.
yeah, like chicken or fish fingers.
Oh, for
It's
God's
chicken
sake.
fingers.
You pour out the bucket of sand and you watch as all the sand is just dumped onto the front lawn here. You see that the flow of sand decreases, so there is less sand coming out now that you've dumped it all out, but it's not stopping.
Oh my
what's that
god,
book?
guys! I can build a beach.
Hold
I
on,
built-
No.
Oh my god.
Anyways, can I?
On the floor,
Anyways,
I have a magic
we have a job to do. We have to get to the capuchin.
Yes,
so
Busy, finish feeding
Oh.
Raspy,
Finish feeding-
please.
finish feeding Raspy so that we
Oh.
can bloody go.
I go up to Raspy and I'm like, "Hey, want to play catch?"
Oh, wait. What
No,
is
I'm
that?
just tossing it in his. I'm just tossing it in his mouth. That's all I'm doing.
What?
He doesn't have a mouth.
Oh.
He taps it in his eye.
Yeah, he is eating it with his eye. And
He goes,
I just-
Oh, yeah. This is good. I mean, there's not that much, but I'll take it.
Oh,
and all we hear is,
I will sort you out, buddy.
That was mildly disturbing.
No,
I've
okay,
seen
I'm
much
standing
wo-
there like-
well,
I'm
I've
standing
seen
there
much
with-
worse.
I'm standing there with a small smile on my face, like, glad we were able to handle you out, buddy. In the back of my mind, I'm like, oh my god, that was the fucking grossest thing I've ever had to do in my life.
Yeah.
Fucking damn
Well,
it!
I've
So-
seen worse.
Okay, alright, so
While no one was looking,
Anyways,
I
we,
just
we,
I
need
just
to, anyways, we need to go.
Gary, what's up?
I'm walking. I've already left.
Yeah, okay, we're going. Raspy's fed, we are indeed going to move on. So, you enter into Totem Coast now. You're actually there. And you see that the Capuchin clan has mostly been restored to its former self. You see that Kennek is sitting on his throne. He does appear to be facing towards you. The throne is positioned towards the resort. So he is aware of you as you come down. The other monkeys are going about their usual business, you know, setting fires and dancing and stuff.
Kennek, need to discuss something very urgently.
Yes, I also have something that I should discuss with you as well. The craziness of what happened previously. There are some things that I should tell you because I totally forgot during that time.
Spit it out. You say your part and I'll say mine.
Yes, well, we are in debt to you, obviously. You have done a great thing for us, and we want to show our appreciation. So I would like to extend our invitation to the smallest of you. I wish for him to be a member of our clan.
Ah, here you go, Tipper.
Hey, huh?
Yes, you. Wouldn't you like to be a member? You can go around and tell everybody about our story.
Me?
Yes.
Are we sure about this?
Oh, I'm very sure.
I leaned down to Tip and I said, it's probably because you're the smallest one here, mate.
I don't understand.
Roll history for me, Tipper, please. You and your assumptions, Gary. Come on.
7.
I'm not wrong.
7. You're still not entirely sure why the clan would want you to join them. But you do remember using the tablet for them. So maybe that's why.
Are we all sure about this?
It's it is your choice, buddy.
yeah, your
Your
choice.
choice. Your choice.
We're not forcing you.
Is there a problem? Is there something I need to explain?
I'll take it. I'm
Okay.
happy to join in.
Now, I don't know what the Capuchin clan ritual would be. I get okay. So here's what's going to happen: the throne is going to be picked up, and it's going to be brought closer to you. Kennek is coming right to you. He, with great difficulty, does the bow towards you with the arms behind the back and leaning forward, and he looks up at you in anticipation.
I do it too, I guess.
As you're doing it, he whispers, would you mind giving me your name?
Tipper, sir.
Tipper. Okay, I hereby pronounce Tipper as one of our own. And you hear some of the other monkeys sort of slow clap upon hearing this information.
It doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but you have to earn their approval.
Now, he stands back up. Well, not standing. He's sitting back up without doing the bow. And he goes, okay, and the other thing, I offered you all food in exchange for what you did, but I understand that you didn't want that. And look, that was a pitiful reward. I can do you much better. I can give you credits.
Credit?
Is something wrong? You don't know what that is?
Not particularly, sir. In our form of reality, a world, I guess, it's gold. I didn't know if we had credits.
Yes, that's what I'm referring to. Money.
It is
yes,
literally
it is
what
money.
he's...
Okay.
I wish to give you money.
Currency.
Do you even have money? You hear me, right?
We have a small stockpile of credits, but we feel that it is best to give them to you because you have done such a great deal for us, and you will definitely be able to help us in the future.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
Yeah, that'll work.
You are each going to get 10 gold.
Yay, 55.
Oh, I'm on 30.
Yeah, go ahead and add that to your inventory, everybody.
Excellent.
How much gold is that again? Sorry. The
10
amount.
gold.
10?
Please add 10 gold.
Let's go.
Hannebeck, we have something very important to discuss. May I take a minute of your time?
Yes, what is the matter?
We have learnt of a possible attack onto your clan. Committed by... Are you
have?
aware of what the comms are? Yes.
The comms?
Yes.
Why are they interested in us? Oh no.
Because since we killed that tower, they got interested. But I have a solution.
Yes.
If there's still time, we might be able to set up an ambush for them.
Okay, yes, then we shall do that. If that's what you believe is true, then we will obey.
Yes.
We must defend against the comms. We cannot allow them to crush out our clan. It's very important that we stay alive and keep our traditions honored.
Do you have any places where it's good to set up an ambush, like a valley or a hill or a cliff?
Well, I mean, there is the mountain off in the distance.
That'll do. Mountain's a good place to set up an ambush. I want any able-bodied men to get onto the mountain.
Yes, if we can hurry over there, we can make use of the coconut gun. That is definitely something that we should do. I will call out to everybody. Everybody, we must go to the mountain! Come on! You see all of the monkeys, they sort of stop what they're doing and they just look around confused. They have never gotten an order like this before.
I turn to the rest of the group. You're going to go with the monkeys, and you're going to lay an ambush. Tipper, do you still have that radio with you?
Walkie-talkie, you mean?
Yes, the walkie-talkie. Do you still have the walkie-talkie?
I still have the speak, yes.
The speak.
Hey, Karl, question.
Yes.
Do you think we can maybe get able to get dry wood and that?
What?
Dry.
If you want dry wood, you can have some planks.
Yeah, he's got planks.
That would work. That would work.
I'll stay in an exposed position so that the comms come after me. And once I give a signal, you and the monkeys will open fire on the on the comms. I'll buy you
Please,
time.
everybody, go to the mountain now!
Wait, you're seriously not thinking about going this alone, are you?
Now the monkeys, realizing
I'll
the
buy you
urgency
time.
of this situation, they all get up and from what they're doing, and they run towards the mountain. Some of them attempt to pick up the throne of Kennek, but he goes, "Leave me behind! I will only slow you down! Go, go!" And they run off.
Are you sure about this, Your Majesty?
I'll get Connect to the resort. You guys go to the mountain. Go.
Please roll strength for me, Karl.
Okay. Fuck, it's a 9.
I've got inspiration if you want it.
Oh,
Yes, please.
you want
Wait,
inspiration?
wait. Hang on, wait. I've got Raspy.
Yes, that's a good idea. Get Raspy, take him to get to take him to the resort. That's actually a better idea.
Raspy, do you think you can take the king up to the resort?
Has your speak with animals expired?
No, it expires in 10 minutes.
Well, I've never carried someone without stabbing them. Do I just, like, wrap my tail around them?
We'll put him on your back if that's alright.
Oh, yeah, that could work. Oh, here.
He lowers himself down onto the ground.
I turned
But
it.
your
I'm
majesty,
gonna turn.
your chariot awaits.
Now, are we still giving inspiration to Karl?
Does he need strength to put him on Raspy's back?
Kennek is paralyzed, so
Okay.
a low strength roll is going to be a problem.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure we should still do it.
I've got
Yeah.
I've got inspiration. So
use it on
Tip, if you
yourself.
want
You
Yeah.
can't
You
use
can't
it on
inspire
yourself.
yourself.
I can't inspire myself, but I'm saying
Yeah.
so it's not a panic because I still have inspiration when Tipper
One
loses
can't
it.
inspire themselves.
Right, so is anybody going to use their inspiration on Karl?
Do you still want to use your
have
Tipper?
inspiration, so I'm not in the conversation.
Might as well.
Okay.
I roll a d4, don't I?
Yes, D4 plus 2.
Okay, well,
That's
4
6.
plus 2 then.
Okay, that's 6.
Yeah, that's 6.
Very good. So now it's a 15. Yes, you are able to pick up Kennek with some difficulty. He is basically, standard weight. You are able to hoist him onto Raspy's back, and Raspy in turn flies towards the resort.
Call out to Raspy.
gonna-
He doesn't have to answer back. I call out to Raspy. Keep him protected. Don't eat him. And I'll see if we can't reward you any leftover body parts. I can't believe I just said that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Tipper.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Remember this. The key word is bar. B-A-R. Bar. That's when you launch the attack. Tipper, do you have it? Like, do you remember it?
Bar?
Bar.
You're having so much trouble just trying to get him to memorize a code word.
I feel like Rocket Raccoon in the
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
the second movie.
Tipper has never ever gone on a code word before. Never. He doesn't understand what's going on.
All right. Do you all understand it? I turn to him. Do you
Bar.
all understand it? Good.
Yes, bar.
Bar. B-A-R. Bar.
Okay.
Once you hear that word, you launch the attack. I'll stay down here.
As you are all standing around on the coast, most of the monkeys are already running their way over to the mountain, and they are out of view from where you are. However, now you see as 2 black dots in the sky appear and rapidly approach. It becomes crystal clear to you just from how they're moving and by how you're starting to make out white features that the comms are on their way.
I point to the mountain. Go.
Yeah, we're going over there.
I'll be fine. I want one alive, okay?
That's fine.
All right.
Yeah,
Guarantee that.
I'm not letting you sacrifice yourself by yourself, mate.
No, go.
Who is going to be running in that direction? Who is running away?
I'm staying.
Okay.
I'm going into the mountain.
Okay, please roll dexterity.
Dexterity, just check or save?
Check.
Alright. I get an 8.
Okay.
I use my heroic inspiration for you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Let's see what that
So that's a
inspiration roll is.
D4.
Also,
Where's my D4?
Tipper, are
There
you
it is.
going to run or are you going to stay?
Protect the clan. I'll go.
Okay, you're running as well. Please roll dexterity.
3. It's 5.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, yeah.
That's a
Dexterity
save.
save.
Regular
dexterity
check.
check.
Regular
It's
check.
not safe.
Mhm.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Oh my God.
20. Yeah, you are going to run with You're all still you're preparing for a fight now as these comms, there's 2 of them. They are some distance off the ground and they're traveling perpendicular to the beach, going along it. And they stop overhead as you see them looking around.
I'm telling you, go. Oh, you fucking idiot.
I'm telling you this
Fucking
right
idiot.
now, Karl. I'm not leaving you behind.
I want you all to, the 3 of you that are here, I want you to roll perception. And also initiative.
Perception. I
That's
got
a nat 20.
13.
Okay, 20
Initiative.
Carl.
It's a dirty 21.
Really? Really?
Gary, what'd you get?
Okay.
I got a 13.
13. And now for your initiative rolls.
I got
I don't
12 for
say it.
initiative.
Gary,
I got a 12 for
12
for initiative.
Okay.
I don't want to say it.
He got a 2.
2.
Yeah, that's
And
definitely
Bizzy?
not one.
Oh,
I've got a 6. I've got a 6, don't worry.
Okay. You all got relatively good perception rolls, so I will describe what you see to all of you. So there are 2 comms. Both of them have 3 eyes. So far you've only seen a comm that only has 1 eye, but these ones have 3. The one that is on the left has his eyes in a right-facing triangular pattern, and the eye that is the tip of the triangle is larger than the others. And the other comm has 3 eyes arranged in a line like an ellipses. They approach rapidly, they see, and they hear Gary call out to them. Your initiative rolls don't matter. They come down and they immediately attack. So,
Gary, you fucking idiot.
the first one is going to come down. You watch as he approaches and he does something with the black staff in his hand. You see the little intricate parts on it twist and turn and crackle a little bit. You see he grows in size and he lands on the ground, and you feel the sand thump around his larger feet. And he just, with this staff, slams it down on the ground, and it sends a shockwave out. I need you all to roll, let's go with strength saving throws.
Fuck, that's a 4.
I roll a 10.
That's an 11 for me.
Everyone is going to take 4 points of damage, except Karl, you are going to take 9 points. And then the second comm that is still in the air at this point, he actually begins to turn invisible. And you can no longer see him now as he is somewhere around all of you. Could I have you all, you 3, roll perception?
Before rolling that,
That's
I'm going
7.
to- I'm going, yeah, God, sorry, I'm losing words. I'm actually going to activate my tri-crystal.
Okay. Oh, I
And
see.
I'm
Yes.
activated- Yes, you see what I mean?
Mhm.
I turn it to purple.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this.
You are indeed able to see this comm even as he is invisible. You see that he is flying behind you all. And he is also on the ground, probably preparing to hit you with his staff.
Guys, he's behind us. 6 o'clock.
I still want you all to do your perception, because you did just get
I
past
I
it.
have-
already did my perception.
I have
Seven.
I have percentage with advantage.
Then do it. Percentage with advantage?
Percentage.
No, perception. Oh no, sorry, I looked at the wrong one. Sorry. Dirty 21.
Yeah, okay, so while Karl and Bizzy are unable to keep track of this second invisible comm, you are, and you can see him right in front of you. I will give you the opportunity to do a reaction. Please roll a d20.
Got it. D20. I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh my god! Crit!
You are able, he gets right up close to you and he's going to attack you, but you are able to block his attack with what are you using to block the attack?
I'm going to use my PVC pipe.
Yep.
You gonna
Okay.
use the
All
PVC
right.
pipe?
Here we go.
It just makes a boom.
Yeah. Roll your hit DC then.
I rolled. Oh, this DVC pipe is powerful. 17.
That's a hit. Damage, please.
All right. Let's roll a slashing with a D10, shall we? All right. That's a 6.
Okay, a 6. Okay. Now we'll do in initiative. So, Karl, your turn.
I'm gonna shout at the big fella and I'm gonna yell, "Oi, mate, you want to hear a joke?" I'm gonna turn on the walkie-talkie and goes, "Right, you're gonna love this one. Two schizophrenics walk into a bar.
Go,
Uh-huh.
go.
I think this is the call.
Yeah, go,
Come on.
go.
What are you all going to do?
We order the monkeys to shoot the coconut gun.
Fire away.
Roll dexterity for me, both Hum and Tipper.
That's a 16.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Okay. Tipper has fallen behind, but Hum, you are very close to the top of the mountain. You haven't yet reached there. The monkeys are right by you as you run, though. So basically, you cannot get them to start yet, but you are able to just, like, hurry them along, I guess.
Okay, what instead? Get ready to fire that cannon once you get there.
Anyway,
Okay.
anyways, am I able to stab the toe of the big fella?
Yeah, you can try. Tipper and Hum, please roll initiative. Karl, go ahead.
Okay, hit DC.
I got once.
Now,
13.
was that a 1?
I rolled a 15 for
Yeah,
initiative.
I got once.
Okay. And Karl, you got a 13, was that correct?
Yep, 13.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
That's a fucking 2. Glitch, I hate you. I was gonna do something cool and then you just fucking ruined it.
Let me roll reaction. So you do like a really small stab in this larger com's toe, and it doesn't seem like it's even registered with him that the hit even happened. Next up is because Tipper isn't. I need to wait for you guys to get to the cannon, so you can't fight yet. Bizzy, your turn.
I'm going to. What spells do I have? Let's see. I am going to cast Sacred Flame. It's a magic initiate cantrip available for cleric, which, leveling up got me this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have that
I need
as
a dexterity of 12. The flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. The target gains no benefit from half cover or 3/4 cover for the save.
Oh yeah, they had to. For me, they had to roll Dex 11.
Yep. So I just need to roll a dex 12 to hit, basically.
Okay.
No, that's a saving throw.
No, I need to roll dexterity to hit.
Yeah. And then I
And
need
what's
to roll
featured
a
on the
saving
spell
throw
is
to
the
survive.
saving.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that's not the case. I'm just saying I also need to roll to hit it, and
Yeah.
that is a 12, so it hits.
Okay,
But
so
now,
a saving throw?
yep,
They have to roll the saving throw.
I'm specifically targeting the big creature, the big tall one, the big giant one.
Yes, that's correct. He fails the saving throw.
Okay, so that's 1d8. So fun. That's a 2.
2. What kind of damage is this?
It's
radiant damage.
Radiant damage.
Radiant. Okay. Okay. Gary, your turn.
Right. Where am I standing? Like,
These people are they basically have human shapes, so you don't have to refer to them as creatures here. There's the big one that is standing in front of all of you, but you have your back turned to it because you are currently facing the one that is invisible and seems to be attacking you.
oh, let's dance. Actually, I have a better idea.
Mm-hmm.
I activate the spell Suggestion,
Okay.
and
Using suggestion.
I slap the person right in the face.
You can't do a slap and suggestion at the same time.
No, slap only. Suggestion only activates when you touch someone.
Well, if you're gonna slap him, you are
I might be
going
wrong.
to have you can't. You have to touch. You cannot slap. That is an attack.
is a touch.
Yeah,
It's
but
an attack!
you cannot deal damage with suggestion.
I can do a playful slap.
Yes, okay, that makes sense. Sure.
Alright, hold up. I'm just checking suggestion because I'm actually not quite sure.
Like, suggestion is it influences somebody within 25 words.
Yeah, no, I mean, how is it activated? Does it vault? I thought it was a vault by touch, but I might be wrong.
No, it's within the feet.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, never
you
mind.
don't need to touch them.
Yeah, it's within a
I do
distance.
not.
Okay.
Oh, that might be dark. Oh, I was thinking of dark vision. Okay.
Dark
No,
vision is useless right now. There's a...
I know.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
Caves.
dark
Save it
vision.
for
Mhm.
caves.
Alright. I activate suggestion.
Yep.
Attack your friend, and do not stop attacking until he's dead.
Alright, they have to roll a wisdom saving throw. We're going based on my
He
wisdom.
got a 13.
That's a successful one.
Even though he was successful, I am still going to go through with what will happen because of suggestion. So you see as this invisible com stumbles and clutches his helmet, and he goes, "Oh, what the heck is this?" Ah! Clearly something is happening that he does not like. And he's momentarily stunned, but he quickly returns to his attacking. Yep, okay, so I'll go back to the attacks then. What's going to happen is the giant one is going to use this black staff, and he sort of holds it in front of him and does like a wave, but you don't really see the wave. You just see him pull it out, point it towards him, and basically an illusion of the what's behind him appears in front of you, Bizzy and Karl. So you believe. Please roll. No, I'll get him to roll deception. Okay, he got a 14. That is successful. So you believe that he has disappeared, and as you are looking around, confused as to where he's gone, he just walks through the illusion and does this same thing again, where he just... Well, he's not going to slam the staff on the ground. He's going to swipe it across both of you, and you are both going to take 7 points of damage.
Nice.
And now the invisible one, it is going to do something of its own. He's just going to attempt to once again attack you, Gary. So please roll a d20 to see if you can react.
God damn it. Suggestion doesn't work. I got a 6.
Yeah, that's a failure. He is going to hit you directly, and you do take 9 points of damage.
What does he hit me with?
He's using his staff. It is a black, thin weapon. The end of it is... Okay, so the end closest to his hand has some kind of block attached to it, but it seems to be fused with the staff itself, and the top of the staff is opened up, like it's been separated into quarters or something, and it's opened up, and you see that there's some kind of energy going around. It seems electrical, but that's what he's hitting you with. I will now say that the people that were not part of the group will now be a part of it. So, wait, hold on a second. Tipper, you got a higher initiative roll, didn't you?
Yeah, you did.
15?
Okay, yeah. What's happened is that has fallen off the mountain.
God damn it,
He has to walk. Well, he fell down one layer, so he has to walk back around. But because of that, Tipper, you have now reached the top of the mountain before him. What you see once you're up there, it's been like a spiral sort of to get up to the top of the mountain. But now you're here, you see that there is a stationary cannon that sits on top of this mountain. It is made of, those metal sheets that are like interlaced? They've got like these X patterns on them. You see that there's a bunch of those kinds of metal sheets that are cobbled together that make up this cannon. And it's a large cannon. It seems like it would be able to shoot objects that are, but not as big as adventurer size. So, Tipper, you wouldn't be able to fit in, but something smaller than you would.
It's massive.
And you see the monkeys, now that they've gotten up, they're sort of confused. They don't quite know what they're to do here because they haven't been up here very often. Please roll perception.
Dirty 22.
That's really good. You're killing it with these rolls right now. Looking around, you see two things that stand out to you besides the cannon. The first is a message that is in the air, and you have seen one of these messages before. You've seen it at the skate park when near the top of the ramp where Gary and whom were trying to climb up. It says, "Wanna chat? Hit me up, Orwell." And the word up is capitalized. You also see that there is a long crate near the cannon. And you go over and you open it and you see that there is a random assortment of all sorts of objects here that are the size needed to be shot from the cannon.
Perfect. All right.
I'll give you the floor. Describe to me what is the object that you are going to use first.
I have to think of one now.
Yeah, they're just random objects. It could be anything.
Let's say a pineapple that is somehow solid steel.
Sure, yes, like a pineapple statue, definitely. Yeah, you pull that out. It is heavy, and you're holding it. Please roll persuasion for me.
Oh, I've got no pluses in persuasion, so I do. 6.
Okay. You desperately call out to the monkeys, trying to get them to come over and help you set up the cannon. They are still not quite sure what they're supposed to do, but they sort of understand. You feel that some of them
put this thing in.
Some of them pick you up and they bring you to the cannon.
Oh.
And they let you put the thing in, but they haven't oriented the cannon correctly.
Oh, this cannon's wrong.
Please roll a strength check.
13.
Yeah, I'll say that succeeds. Yes, you are able to. Well, because
push.
You're the strongest of the group, aren't you? So yes, you are able to, despite your small size, push the cannon to point in the direction of this fight that's going on the lower floor.
That looks perfect.
Yep. Now, I guess you just have to try and fire, hey?
It's the fuse.
Go ahead and roll investigation for me.
8.
8. Unfortunately, you are unable to find a fuse. With that, your turn is over. We'll now move on to Karl.
How does one fire this thing?
I'm gonna dust myself off and I'm gonna go. This fucker needs to fall down. So I'm gonna try and slice his Achilles so that on one of his legs so that it falls down.
Okay. Please roll your hit DC.
I'm rolling shit today. It's 5.
That fails. You don't even get anywhere close to attacking him. Bizzy, your go.
Oh, I'm getting sick and tired of getting thrown around like a goddamn rag doll.
Call back.
Indeed.
Ragdoll cat?
Yes.
I am going to...
Do a spell.
That's what I'm trying to think. What can I do?
Do a flip!
Do a flip!
What's that gonna help you with?
Hit a flip, then do a spell.
Let me check one spell that I have, okay.
Mm-hmm. So this comm is standing in front of you and is much larger than you and Karl.
I am going to attempt hold person.
Okay.
She's a humanoid that she could see within range. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the paralyzed condition for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target repeats the save, ending the spell on itself on a success.
Okay. Right.
It's a concentration spell as well, so I need to stay concentrated.
Yeah. So does it have a hit DC?
I need a 12 on wisdom.
Hope you get it.
For once, you couldn't have worked for me. For once, it's a 3.
Ah, nah. Unfortunate. Okay, Gary, you are next up.
Right.
So you've still got this large comm behind you and the invisible one that is attempting to attack you.
Okay. Does Jackhammer do anything?
It's a jackhammer.
It's a jackhammer.
jackhammer.
You want to try it?
I thought it might. Well, you know what? Screw it. I grab the jackhammer.
Mm-hmm.
I place it on the ground, and I just start jackhammering the ground.
Oh, you just want to do the ground? Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it does something.
Give me
Or is
strength
it literally
then.
just a jackhammer?
Give me strength. Yes, it is literally just a jackhammer. No fancy guns this time.
Right. No, you know what? I take that back. I grab the jackhammer, and I throw it at the big guy.
Throw it?
I throw it.
Strength or
Okay.
disadvantage.
Please roll strength.
Well, he's disadvantaged anyway.
He is? What from?
In general, he just got a 3.
Oh, he got a 3. Okay. You picked up this jackhammer and you threw it, and it barely went any distance. It's on the ground. It's the end of it is pumping back and forth, and it's just hitting nothing really.
Sit down.
Okay, you have caught up with Tipper. You are now at the top of the mountain,
Oh, finally.
and you see what Tipper is struggling to do.
We need to find a way to fire this.
Yeah, I would like to find a way to fire this
Please
cannon.
roll investigation.
I got 6.
Duh. Well, I will say that from the previous roll, Tipper was looking for a fuse and couldn't find one. You tried looking for something else. What did you try to look for? Like, can you give me a specific name of a mechanism?
A trigger of some sort.
A trigger. You mean like some kind of tripwire?
Mm,
Like a catapult?
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you do not find a catapult-like trigger. You know that both of those things are not on this cannon. It must be fired some other way. Now, these
I'm just going to attempt to fire the cannon.
these comms are going to go. You'll get your opportunity next. Okay, so still not having basically felt anything at this time, the bigger one is now going to, he lifts off the ground as is typical with these comms, and his size changes. Instead of being giant, he is now tiny. It is very difficult for you to see him. And I would like Bizzy, Karl, and Gary, I need you all to roll perception.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
I got a
cool.
nat 20. That's a nat 20,
Great.
23.
Yeah,
That's a 10.
a 10.
I'm getting low rolls today.
Karl and Gary, you can see, and Gary, you're looking over your shoulder for this. No, you're not looking over your shoulder. You threw the jackhammer at this thing. It's so you're looking at it directly. You see as the tiny comm flies into Bizzy. So you can no longer see it now. It is inside her body. And Bizzy, you are hit on the inside with this weapon.
Bizzy, speak to me.
Oh, that fucker is going to pay for it now.
You take 10 points of damage as you are hit somewhere between your organs near the chest. You're unable to pinpoint it. The impact is enough to cause you to stumble forward, and it reveals the tiny comm again. And now the other one is going to also attempt to attack. It has been continually trying to attack Gary this entire time, but it has not been successful. So instead, it's going to run towards Karl now, and it's going to attack him. Karl, you have no way of predicting this because he is invisible. So you are going to take 8 points of damage.
Damn it.
Now, Karl, you're up. Oh, no, sorry, no, not Karl. Tipper, it's your turn. Sorry, yes. You need to wrangle the cannon. You looked for a fuse, you couldn't find one. Looked for a catapult tripwire. You couldn't find that. There is something on this cannon that will fire it, but you need
Let
to
me
figure out
inspect the
what that
cannon
thing
again.
is. Yes, okay, investigation.
See if you can find a big red button.
8, come on!
Okay, I'm going to say that succeeds because this has been going on for a while. You see that there is a very thin stick that is poking out the side of the cannon, traveling along the large barrel. Upon looking at it a bit closer and giving it a bit of a grip, you realize that it is a lever.
Ah,
You found it?
this looks like something.
Oh.
I'm going to get you and him to both roll strength.
All right.
Ready?
That's a
X.
30-20.
Okay, whom's strength is enough, and the cannon
Eve!
blasts this solid metal pineapple out and at very fast speed. There is an arc, but
Woohoo!
you were able to point the cannon in the direction of where the big comm was. It was there. So now you just see that this steel pineapple just lands down on the beach and just like super fast hits the ground, rolls away. Yeah, you don't see any impact from that. The next time
I think we missed!
you fire this, you're gonna have to
We missed those dang.
get
we missed those
do
damn
something
goblins.
else. Okay, Karl, now it's your go.
Am I able to perceive where the fucking tiny com is?
Yes, please roll perception.
16.
It is directly where Bizzy was. She stumbled forward, so you see that it is just slightly in the air where her body once was.
Am I able to try and grab it and crush it in my hand? Since he's tiny?
You can give it a shot. Would you like to do a strength check?
Might as well.
Okay, do
Wouldn't
that.
hurt. That's 5. I'm getting shit rolls. This is actually going to make me crash out. 6.
First
Six.
time.
6.
No, I've been getting shit rolls from the beginning of this battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the
Okay.
club.
You are actually successful in wrapping your hand around the comm, though as you attempt to squeeze it, you feel that there is an incredible amount of resistance, as if the mass of this comm did not change along with its size. So with a single hand, you are unable to apply as much pressure as you would like to this comm.
Does that mean he's trapped?
Maybe. Bizzy, your go.
This fucking fight. Is the guy that's usually going invisible, is he invisible now?
Yes, he is invisible still.
Around all my friends in this group,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire.
Okay, done.
Oh,
Right.
It's a dexterity
Oh,
at 12.
right, you have to do dex check. Yeah. Okay.
that's perfect.
15!
Yep. Wall of fire goes up.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, so now
About time.
and Gary, your go.
We have their location.
Right. So I still have my crystal on, and I can still see where
Yes.
So that guy is in front of me now, is he?
Yes,
I'm
he's in
behind
front
him.
of you. He
Good.
was attacking Karl.
Right. Where's the wall of fire again?
It is
In front of him?
no, surrounding you in a circle. So you're basically fighting
Guys,
in
you're
an
gonna hate me for it.
you're fighting in an arena of fire.
Right. You guys, you're gonna hate me for this. Right. I grabbed the gasoline.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, no.
Yes. So you've got the
Oh.
gasoline canister. No.
Right.
Bizzy. Remember, you think that this is a drink.
No, I'm not saying oh no is busy. I'm saying oh no is me.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Right. I grabbed the gasoline. I run up to this invisible man. I
Mhm.
pour it onto him, and then
Uh,
I grab him and jump forward.
Please roll dexterity check.
Gotta get a good roll, dude.
This
Save.
is bullshit.
5.
No, that's a save.
Oh, yeah, it was a
Save.
save. Regular check, please. You were saved
you said
by
save.
no.
We're making a
That's
lot of
not
mistakes
enough.
today, aren't
That's
we?
not
Ah, it's
Save
worse. Yes. Okay. You attempt to pour the gasoline on the invisible guy, but because you're looking through your purple vision and the gasoline in the canister does not glow with everybody else, you don't know where you're pouring it.
Oh.
It just gets all over the floor. And when you try to pick up the comm, you don't have the strength to do it. You get another turn now, so you can. I'll give you the floor now. You describe what object you're going to pull out of the crate. It has to be something smaller than Tipper.
Something smaller than Tipper.
Yeah.
Okay. How about a slightly bigger coconut? A metal coconut.
Yep, sure. Like this crate is just full
Totally
of
not
weird,
taken from me.
weird metal statues of things. Yeah. You go ahead
Most
and
of
do that.
statues of random objects to fire.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go for that.
Yeah. Okay. So you load that up, no problem. Both of you roll strength.
Strength.
Ready?
Oh, fuck.
I got a natural one.
I got double his roll. I got 6.
Yeah, but neither of you got enough to be able to fire the cannon.
We'll try again.
That's unfortunate.
I feel weak.
We'll try again.
Okay. Well, we're going back to the comms now. Karl, with your hand around the tiny comm, he changes in size again, and you feel as your hand cracks, you feel the joints, you know, the bones are coming, dislodging because he grows suddenly. He flies up into the air. He goes basically directly up to the top of the ring of fire. You hear him scoff. You actually hear him scoff a little. He goes, and then you watch as he suddenly starts to spin towards the right. Like, he didn't work this up. It suddenly started happening. He's now spinning to the right, and he's pulling out something from his back, and you realize that it's some kind of rifle. He continues to spin as he approaches the original rotation he stood at, and he starts pointing it down towards you, and he fires, and the rotation stops at that moment. I want you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
The 13.
Beyblade.
You got a 13?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it still deals enough damage to you that you are dead.
Ah!
Dead?
Yeah.
I see this and I just go.
No, wait,
Yeah.
So he doesn't get to do any saving throws?
No, he will be able to do death saves,
Oh my
but that rifle deals tons of damage. So, okay, well, Bizzy, you're up. Okay, I will say that you would have heard the extremely loud noise that this rifle made, and you turn back and you see that there is this line that goes down through the ring of fire towards where Karl is, and you see that he has just been shot through the head and is slumped on the ground, unconscious.
Now I cast Healing Word on him.
Okay,
I cast Healing Word.
Healing Word, go on.
2d4 plus 2. Come on.
Come on, please.
Seven.
Okay, Karl
That's
heals.
a great outcome, yes.
Karl heals 7. All right. Okay. And then we'll go with Gary. So,
I see.
Wait,
this
hang on.
Yes.
Before
wait,
Gary
yes.
goes, Gary, I'm going to sacrifice my concentration on the wall of fire, like to give you guidance on Okay, how guidance works, you can touch a willing creature and choose a skill. Until the spell ends, the creature adds 1d4 to any ability check using the chosen skill.
Right, okay.
So I'm going to place a hand on Gary. Like, this is a cantrip. I can just cast this whenever.
Yes.
I give him guidance for any and all wisdom checks.
Yeah,
So that adds 1d4.
Great. Okay, well, now that you've got that, Gary, what are you going to do?
Is the wall of fire still up?
No, I've sacrificed the wall of fire to give concentration on guidance to you.
Yeah, so the wall of fire's gone now.
Hey, damn it, that ruined my idea.
Well,
Sorry.
you've got
Wait,
advantage
hold up,
on
there's
wisdom.
still-
You've got the plus d4 on wisdom, so yeah.
Okay, let me set the scene.
Okay.
I see Karl get shot in the head. I look back, and my eyes just go like, you know how like you just lose everything and you just stop.
Yeah.
And you just reflect on your life. You just, one of
yeah,
your friends
yeah,
died. I remember everything that just happened.
Definitely,
and I just went
like,
this is not a game anymore.
Yeah, time stood still for
life.
a moment as you saw Gary as you saw Karl get shot in the head and collapse, and then Bizzy rushed over and healed him.
It's like one of those turn-based games that pauses when someone falls.
Yeah, exactly.
To give you options to figure out what to do.
Yeah, any slow-mo cam of that kind. But yeah, time resumes as normal once Bizzy has healed Karl.
I look on the floor and I just go, this is not a game. This is real life.
This is real life.
I'm having a slight panic attack.
Yes. And
I just
definitely.
go it's do or die.
Mm-hmm.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
I grab my foot. Wait, did you get rid of my split? Did you get rid of my flint and steel?
Yep.
Flint and steel!
It got replaced!
No, my flint! Oh,
it got
God
replaced, remember?
This is so stupid, I hate it.
Oh no! You've got gasoline! I mean, you just
I have gasoline, how am I gonna light up the gasoline?
Surely you
Throw
can
it
think
on
of
the invisible person.
Surely you can think of
I
a
have an
novel
idea.
way to start the fire.
It's gasoline.
Oh, actually,
I
have a
have
better
matches.
Oh yeah!
You're
Carl's
dead over
not-
there!
Okay,
Oh,
well...
it's filled with cigars. Use them.
Oh wait, what does that do again? What does a ray of lightning do again?
Are you referring to Ray of Enfeeblement?
Okay, ray of enfeeblement, what does that do?
Let me check. Okay, the Ray of Enfeeblement, it will shoot something thrown from you towards a creature within range. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a successful save, the target has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes until the start of your next turn. On a failed save, it has disadvantage on strength-based D20 tests for 1 minute. During the time, it also subtracts 1d8 from all its damage rolls, and it repeats the save at the end of each turn, ending the spell on a success. So it's basically just a weakening spell.
Oh, that's no fun. Doesn't light up anything. Bastard.
I wouldn't say that.
Screw it.
I wouldn't
Screw
say
it.
that.
My eyes are like bloodshot. I grab my PVC pipe.
Yeah.
Wait, my sword's not even here. You left me the PVC. Oh my god, I hate that stupid curse. That curse sucks.
Yeah.
I can't literally do anything I want to do because the things I want to do are not in my bag anymore.
That's
This
what
is
happens
really-
with the curse.
Right, did anyone leave the, okay, I used perception. I want to see if there's any, a stick or, a sword or something on the ground.
Just to save time, there's plenty of sticks on the ground because you're on a beach.
I grab a stick.
Yeah.
Screw it, I grab a big stick.
Mm-hmm.
I just charge in. Into the invisible person.
Okay, please roll strength then, to see if it's a success.
Yeah, say all that. Yeah, it's just 6.
6. As the stick makes contact with the invisible comm, it breaks.
It breaks.
Yeah. You took it out of
stick.
Exactly.
Hey, you made it to the halfway point of this episode. It will continue shortly, but we'd like to let you know that this is our very first proper experience with Dungeons & Dragons, and it took a lot of work for us to create this homebrewed campaign from scratch. We had no sense of how good interp'd reality could be for the longest time, so if you've enjoyed what you've heard so far, consider giving us a like and sharing this episode with your friends. You never know who will want to join in on the adventure. That's all for the mid-rolls, so let's get back into the action.
Okay. It is now your go. The wall of fire has ceased, so you are now able to see much clearly where each of the comms are.
Oh, I have a small knife. Damn it.
Glitch, you gotta...
Alright,
whatever.
Just fire this cannon again, Tipper.
Okay, yeah,
Going
so...
again? Alright, ready?
I'll say that you easily move the cannon into position. It's already loaded with the coconut. What's your strength rolls?
17.
That's an 18.
Yeah, okay. No, this is gonna work. So you fire the cannon and you watch as it slams into the comm that is in midair and shot Karl. The metal coconut shatters upon hitting the comm. It just completely fractures and its pieces go all over the place. But you hear off in the distance, a scream, not too dissimilar from as this object hits the comm.
Sound like a direct hit.
Yeah.
Yep. We hit a goblin.
Okay, now but they're gonna go again. Okay, so the one in the air, you watch as it holsters its rifle back onto its back again. And then it starts to do the same thing where it's rotating and it's pulling it out, but it's only turned like half a rotation. So it hasn't wound up fully. In the meantime, the other comm, the one that's invisible, is now going to become visible. It's going to disable its camouflage, and you see as with its staff, it produces a long saber of energy coming out of it. This is longer than any lightsaber that one might see from Star Wars. The beam goes out a fair way. And
Oh my God.
is going to
shit.
pull
I
it
wasn't going
back.
to talk about Star Wars, but you said it.
Yeah, it's gonna pull it back and stab it into Gary's torso.
Oh no.
Gary,
You bastard!
you are going to take 15 points of damage from that. Yeah, sure, why not?
Wait, I take 15?
Yes, 15.
Yes.
I'm on 23.
Doesn't matter. 15.
Wait, I
Okay.
have more health than Glitch.
Wait. Let me just do the calculations.
What calculations are there to do?
Right, I'm on 7.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay.
So.
Yep.
Right. I want to do a reaction. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die trying.
Yeah, sure. Roll
Can
a
I react to
roll a
it?
d20. Roll a d20. Let's see if you succeed on a reaction.
All right, everyone. I need gods. Everyone, even everyone who's watching this episode, pray to the Lord. Pray to God.
Yes.
We want a good roll because I have an idea to do this.
He's
Pray
getting
for the
that
Lord. That is a.
6.
You heard it now, ladies and gentlemen. God is dead. There is no God.
Yeah.
Only marks.
We have no inspiration,
God.
and prayer isn't enough.
Excuse me, I have inspiration, you know.
You can't use
I
it
have-
during battle, though.
Yeah.
You can't use it during battle.
I know.
This is bull.
I'm just saying.
This
Okay.
is no. This like anything I wanted to like. Can I just rant for like 2 seconds? Anything I want to do, I can't do. Because the rules are terrible.
This is what happens. This is what happens in D&D. Sometimes you can't do what you want to do.
Just going to use the sword element of the stupid lightsaber, but no. I can react to that.
Tipper, it's your turn.
There's gotta be something that we can use other than metal.
Yeah. Just
There's gotta be something else.
Tell me what you. Actually, you know what? Roll investigation because you're trying to find a different kind of
Which
object.
the
now.
high explosive.
18.
18.
That one.
Yes. You find something that looks very similar to a coconut, but as you pull it out, you notice that it is glowing on the inside. There's windows that reveal that there is some kind of core of energy inside this thing, and it is very much a bomb.
I called it. I called it. It was high explosive.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's warn them before sending this off. Do
Okay.
you still have the walkie-talkie?
I still have the speaky.
All right, pop it here.
Okay.
Okay, I was going to do it myself, but I guess.
Yeah, go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead. You can just do that.
You guys might want to be careful. We're going to send over a bomb. Whoever's listening, please prepare.
Karl hears this.
Everyone get the fuck down.
Load
me
it,
twice.
load it.
Let's load.
You watch as Karl, Gary, and Bizzy, they are all running away from where the comms are. Okay?
All right.
Go ahead and do your strength checks,
Said better bloody work.
please.
Oh, come on.
Tipper.
6.
Oh,
I got 8.
No, you don't fire it. Ah. Okay,
It
well,
was not successful. We'll
You'll,
try
you'll,
again
you'll
another
get,
day.
you'll get another chance at the end of Gary's turn. So Bizzy, what's up? Oh no, Karl, sorry. Even looking at these numbers, sometimes I just, like, look over them.
I'm gonna general shepherd the. Well, hang on a minute. Is the guy on the guy who got hit with the metal coconut? Is he on the? Did he get knocked out of the sky, or is he?
Yes.
No, he's still in the
did it,
air.
yes.
He is mid wind up for another rifle attack.
All right. I'm gonna try and knock him out of the sky. I'm gonna throw my knife at him.
Okay. Which knife is this?
The dagger, the normal one.
The one I gave him.
Right. Go ahead then.
I bless thy dagger to hit.
Yeah, 20.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. Okay, so you go ahead and you throw this dagger up, and you engineer
I have to do
it.
damage. I get two.
Do damage.
do
Do your damage. Mm-hmm.
6.
Yeah, so you engineer this dagger to fly up in precisely the correct way in order for it to stab this comm in the air at a very specific point. Where are you going to stab him?
Right in the eye.
The eye. Of which one? Because he has 3, and one of them is larger than the rest on the right of his face.
I'm gonna aim for the largest one.
Okay, so yeah, the knife goes in, and you see that the red glow that is behind that eye begins to flicker. You hear that this guy, he calls out, "Ah! No! Damn it!" He is unable to continue his wind-up.
And is he out of the sky? Did I knock him out
No,
of the sky?
he's still in the sky, but he's no longer able to do his attack. Bizzy, your go.
My go. Okay. I am going to try to cast Hold Person again.
Okay.
Okay, who can I see?
You can see both of them. There's the one that's in the sky that is holding out the rifle, and the other one is down with you 3. Well, was in the center of where you guys ran from, and was attacking Karl.
Guy in the sky.
Yes.
So that way he can just like not fire his weapon.
Oh, he already has that's already been done. Like the wind up is gone. Oh, are you saying that you want to remove the rifle from him?
No. Okay. Hold Person just basically makes him stop doing whatever the fuck he, like, whatever.
Okay, yeah.
In that instance then, because he's already done winding up, he's probably not going to attack anytime soon.
Yeah, he can't attack with
the rifle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to instead try to hold Person on the comm closest
on the ground.
Karl.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go
the
ahead.
one on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
5.
I heard the slam on the table.
So bad.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Gary, it's your turn.
Right. How high would you say this guy with a rifle is?
He's not too high up. If it's a 30 feet range, you would be able to hit him.
Right. I look up with blood pouring out of my stomach.
Oh, yeah, that did happen. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's artery bleeding.
Okay. Let's try this. Activate Misty Step. We're gonna try steal this guy's gun.
Ooh.
Actually, you know what? Activate Misty Step, and then I'm going to like I go on top of him. I literally just like get my leg and just slam him down.
Yeah, okay, so what's going to happen is you are surrounded by the images of the heads of lollipops again, and you disappear from that plane. Then you reappear directly above this comm that's in the air, and you grab onto his back, and you start wrestling with him. He is, like, suspended in the air. Even though you're on him, he's not changing in elevation, but now the two of you are fighting up in the air. And he's going, get off of me! Damn it!
Hell no, you bastard! If I'm gonna fall off here and die, I'm gonna take you with me.
Please roll strength.
Got it. Oh. Okay, everyone prays to the god again.
Please.
8?
Oh, 8.
Is shit!
Okay, so because you're already up here, I will say that you're not able to grab the rifle, but you are able to knock it out of this guy's hand. comms. So it's now on the ground.
Take this.
Okay. You're up.
We're
So
prepared to send it again. I'll give another warning. Prepare to run.
yeah, what's happened here is that Gary is stuck in midair. He's unable to get down at the moment. You're just gonna have to fire the thing while he's there.
All right. We
Take me out. Do it.
Second time for sure,
I'll
Karl.
hold him.
Take cover.
Well, one of
Good
them is
job.
stuck on the floating comm over there, so we have to send it.
Yeah. They're all in the same place still. Okay, so you
It'd be
you still
15.
Yeah, okay. So you are able to launch the
Ready?
bomb and you watch it travel
Heave.
at the same speed. It just goes careening towards where both of the comms is, and then when it hits the ground, it explodes, and you see it's not quite a mushroom cloud. It's more like this plume of flames goes in all directions and then turns to smoke. Although it does have it does linger a lot, and as you've done this, Karl, Bizzy, and Gary, please roll insight.
4.
That didn't sound like an explosion.
Yeah.
10.
And Bizzy, what's your insight?
My insight. Oh, it's still rolling. God damn it.
12.
12? Okay, 12's
Okay.
not bad.
Yep,
I'll
yep,
take
yep.
a 12.
So, Bizzy, the explosion did rock through this entire place. Oh, also, Gary, because of the explosion, you will take.
Say I'm dead. Let's do it.
Yeah, you're going to be
I'll
dead.
take it.
You're going to be dead.
All right. I'd like to say some final words.
No.
Okay.
When you
So you're
when
knocked
you
out. You're knocked out. You're not dead. You're knocked out.
When you quote unquote die, you are still able to revive yourself if you do successful death saves.
Right,
So-
before I get knocked out, I say, screw you bastards. I'll see you in hell.
Yeah, so what nobody hears this though because the explosion is happening. So Gary, what happens is you to the ground, and you're unconscious. Now, Bizzy, you hear, and it's kind of hard to make out because there is the sound of some kind of static interfering with the voice on the other end. But you hear someone going, "Ugh, get out of here! They're too strong! We were not prepared for this!" You eventually are able to see that these comms are flying away back where they came from, fleeing the source of the explosion.
You don't. I try to to either one.
Mm-hmm.
You decide. I'm gonna try to cast hold person again.
Okay.
This will be like my last chance.
Successful.
Yeah, so...
Pray to the gods, please. Pray.
go
Try to be
ahead and
successful, I think.
do that for me.
Yes.
12.
That's a success, right?
That should be successful, yes.
Bizzy?
Look, I'm so fucking happy. It hits. It's a concentration spell for up to a minute.
Okay,
So,
and they do
You
say...
guys are gonna have to fucking get up there. Oh wait, hang on. The
wait,
target
it's a saving...
must-
they have to do a saving throw,
wait.
right?
Yeah, you have to do a saving throw.
What saving throw is it?
It has to be it needs to be a successful wisdom saving. So I'd
Yeah,
say 12 and higher.
And if he succeeds, he's free, right?
Yes, pretty much. He doesn't get the condition, but if he fails, he's stuck.
Well, guess what? He got a 19, so he's gone.
Oh.
I'm just going like Mr. Incredible, just he got away.
As he is flying away, you see that the rifle that he left on the ground fades and is covered by some kind of ethereal material that is white and blue but also transparent. It shifts all over it, and then it is gone from the beach.
Am I able to try and shoot him out of the sky?
I've
I've got one more bullet.
Sure. Give me an attempt.
Going to use his last bullet.
All it
I
takes is
need it.
one bullet.
We need more bullets. We need more weapons.
Give me your hit DC.
This is all or nothing. All for the marbles.
Come on.
Come on.
News, Captain. We only have one bullet.
17!
What? 17?
Oh, no.
Okay, damage.
Come on, son. 5.
5. Which one are you going to shoot?
I'm gonna shoot the one that has my fucking knife. That's what.
Oh yeah, it's still
He
in
wants
him.
his knife
So
back.
you didn't quite get a really good roll, so it's probably just going to be a chest shot. But you see that his body sort of quakes in reaction to this gunshot. You aren't able to make out from this distance if he is bleeding or anything, but they are continuing to go further out. You lose sight of them as they disappear.
Fuck.
Yeah. Let me try and find a spell that I could try.
No, you can't.
You're too far away.
We're on this bloody mountain.
Yeah, you're way too far away to do any kind of spell. The explosion clears. Gary, I want you to roll. What's the death save roll?
Wait, if we're not in combat anymore, we can just pick him up.
No, I can.
Yeah, we can
you could
pick 'em
just
up.
roll. You could just roll a death save roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll the first
You can
one,
do that.
please.
Right.
Communicate to
I hate
Karl.
this game.
What'd you
Okay.
get?
2.
Okay,
It's a 2.
so
Right.
that just means that you're 1 out of 3 down, which is fine.
All right. Let's
so
do
the
it again.
no.
No, 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 no,
Don't
no,
do
no,
another
I'm
one.
casting healing
Okay.
word on
Do
you.
not do
I'm
another
casting healing
one.
word on you.
The explosion clears, and you can now see Gary on the floor unconscious.
If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna pick him up.
No.
May
If
I-
he gets a critical fail, he's dead forever. So I'm
Yeah,
using
yeah.
healing word on his ass.
I kind of want the stakes to go high. Don't heal me. Let me do it.
No, shut up.
Let me do it.
Why are you
Let
so
me
set?
experience it.
You're done.
Too
You're
bad
done.
you're
You're
healing
done
7
cooking.
points of damage.
You heal 7, Gary.
You're done
You
cooking.
heal 7.
You're overdone.
Is anybody alive down there?
Yeah, no, they won't let me
Yeah.
die.
Gary, I swear to
Okay.
To here.
Oh
no,
my goodness.
okay. Enough jokes. I wake up
Mm-hmm.
and I just look around and I
Where
just
was
see
Where was the fucking monkeys?
All of them are still at the mountain.
Yeah,
Is everybody okay?
I had a fucking
Think so.
plan, and it was only followed 40 fucking %.
I just get up and just walk. I'm walking
Karl,
to the
come on.
beach and just sit there.
Okay,
Karl, come
yeah,
on, you know
so
what was gonna
you're-
happen. They would have killed you if none of us were there.
You are right next to the ocean, Gary. That's fine.
We're okay
I would
for
have
now.
given you. I would have given you enough time. I had a
Your
plan.
life? You don't owe us anything like that.
Fuck. I'm gonna throw my hat on the floor.
Where's Connect?
You remember that Kinect was taken by Raspy into the resort.
Is that the fucking resort? Ah.
Don't care
was
what
my
kind of
own-
plan you had in your head. I ain't about to let you throw your life away just so you can buy us 5 seconds of time. They would have killed you before you had the chance to even speak.
Gary, please take inspiration. I'm also going to give inspiration to Tipper. Already has it, so whom you take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been good
They were
5
alright.
seconds ago.
In battle, you can't use it in battle.
We can't
But
use
it
it.
was
in
battle, yeah, I know.
It's set up that way so that you don't always use your inspiration in battle.
The
Because
one
our
time
own-
I used inspiration
They
was
were our
on a-
only lead, and they were at a fucking dead end.
Are we gonna try to go down this mountain and meet up with the others?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Yeah, so you slowly walk back down the mountain. You're pretty confident at this stage that the comms are gone. And you return to the beach. You see all sorts of stuff happening before you. Gary is sitting on the edge of the ocean. Karl was throwing a hissy fit.
They were our only fucking lead.
And you didn't think we tried for that?
Does anyone have any open wounds?
No.
Yes, it's very obvious that Gary has a large hole in his torso.
Okay, Gary,
Just
let
leave
me
it.
try something.
Just leave it.
No, I'm going to try something.
Yes.
I'll walk
Leave it.
over to Gary.
I want to
And
go
I'll-
find the clan
on my
leader.
new
Oh,
cantrips.
love it.
Yeah,
I want to go find the clan leader.
sure. All right, Tipper, you are going to
I'm
go
not-
towards the resort. What's up, Karl?
I'm not angry at you guys, I'm angry at my fucking self.
Mm.
Fuck.
What are you doing?
I'm walking over to Gary to perform a new cantrip. I like to perform mending.
Mending's only useful for physical objects, not
I mean,
actual...
the body is a physical object, isn't it?
Wait, hold up. Okay, just read the spell out to me, please.
Okay, the spell description. The spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch.
No, that does not apply to human bodies. Sorry.
Hold on. Let me check my spells if I have any healing spells.
Mm-hmm.
I grab my water. I pour it on the wound. I grab the duct tape. I wrap it around. Job done. Let's get going.
Please roll medicine.
Ah, damn it. Not really medicine. It's like a DIY. Hey, look, it's fixed.
Still.
It's a Why?
A 12.
Why?
You are now going to be at 18 points of health. So please add.
Hey, what the heck? Are you kidding me?
Please add 11. Please add 11.
I don't understand how this game works sometimes. I know. The only time I got a 20 was this time. Why?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you know when you have people who are like just like has the worst day ever and they're near a beach, they just walk into the ocean and just sit there. I'm doing that. I walk into the ocean and I'm just gonna sit in the water.
Hold on. Let me clarify. Did you say into the ocean?
Wait, is the ocean poisonous?
It's acidic.
Yes. It's
Well,
acidic.
of course it is.
Well, actually, because of my belt, I'm actually immune to poison.
No, I did not say poison. I said acid.
Oh, I forgot about that. I thought it was just an ocean. All right,
No.
I walk back.
Mm-hmm.
I walk back. I thought it was ocean.
Yeah,
And I look at everyone and I go like, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Is anybody going to say anything regarding that?
What in the ever-loving okay, I guess Gary's okay now. Karl,
Yay, duct tape fixes
What?
everything. Yay.
Karl, listen, I need to ask you, what were you expecting us to do as soon as you got shot? That we forget about you and try to hold one of them? That ain't gonna fly. And I ain't letting you go on a suicide mission for nothing.
Wasn't for nothing. They would have known.
Wouldn't have said anything.
No, they would have. If I got my hands on them. Or at least one of them.
There's a couple of things that we need to do. Gary, Hum, and Karl, please roll religion.
Religion?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh god, I just realized what my religion was.
17.
10.
That was an interesting roll. 16.
Okay. I will go in the order of the high rolls. So, beginning with Hum. This is the first time that you have had an experience of fighting against the overseers. And it was very clear to you that they are far more powerful than you could have ever expected. You had been so far coasting through this entire world just thinking, oh, it's whatever, I can just throw hands and I'll be fine. But this precise moment has made you question everything, because Karl almost died, Gary almost died, and you are only now realizing that that's what was happening. You're kind of beating yourself up about it. You wish that you could have been down there and actually helping them fight because you were messing with the cannon so much.
Those bloody comms. We must prepare to kill those comms. They're very annoying. I would like to roll history to see if there's a way to turn off the jetpack that they have on them.
Right. No, that would be Arcana, please. That would be
Okay,
Arcana.
Damn it.
6. It's not a jetpack, it's no clip. And obviously with your 6, you don't know how to stop no clip. Now, next up is Gary. You have seen now with your own eyes, and you've actually been subject to an attempt at systematic eradication of your party. These comms were originally intending to harass the Capuchin clan, but only finding Karl, Bizzy, and you, they sought about to attempt to completely destroy you and set an example in that respect. This has made you question everything. because now you are remembering what you once did in the Great Forest and how that impacted so many people. And now you have been subject to something very similar.
I clench my fist and I say, no more. It's a life or death situation. We're not back in the real world. This is a game, but there's no respawn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Playing hardcore.
We need to get stronger. We need to get better. We need better
That's
tools,
what I'm
better
saying.
weapons, because this fucking PVC pipe will not do shit. I grab the PVC pipe and I just break it in half.
Oh, okay. As you break it,
This useless piece of shit.
because it decreases in length, obviously, but now there's a sharp end to it on both halves.
It's like a golden sword from Minecraft.
I wanted to get rid of it, not create two more weapons.
I mean, do you really want to get rid of it though? Like, I'm trying to hold your hand as the dungeon master.
I have an idea.
Hey, Dungeon Master, screw you. This PVC pipe? No. How are you meant to fight with a PVC pipe? It's round. You can't even hold it correctly.
I don't know, you were doing
And on the second fact, it's made of PVC.
you were doing pretty good from what I could see. Are you
Fucking
going to discard
break
the
it in
weapon?
half.
You've broken it in half.
I break it in
yes.
half. Now I have two. And I just go like, I'm done. And I grab, wait, no, you know what? I grab my office supplies and I just throw in the acid. Actually, I throw all the junk in the acid. I throw the freaking office supplies. I throw the kazoo. I throw the juice box. I threw the the flashlight's actually pretty useful. I throw the fishing tackle because I don't have a fishing rod.
Yeah.
I throw the bucket of sand because I'm not carrying a bucket hammer. I grab the literal jackhammer because it's a piece of shit. I throw it in there. I throw the water skin, and then I throw I eat the banana.
Okay.
And then I throw the skin. And I just look in the acid, and I just see all the stuff melted.
Yeah,
and I just
everyone
go
else sees this too.
No
Not
more.
me, though.
I'm done with
Why not you, Tipper? You're there.
the silly games. I'm done with this
Really?
bullshit.
I thought I was going over to the clan leader.
Oh right, yeah, you're
Tipper
with
left
the
us
clan.
behind.
I forgot. Yeah. Tipper's going.
I
to the
wanted
clan
to make
leader.
sure he was okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, yeah.
We're having a moment. Thanks for leaving us behind. Appreciated.
Okay, is that all? Is that all, Gary? Is that all?
And then blood, there's just darkness in my eyes, and I just walk away. I just walk away back to the resort or something. I don't know. I walk away.
So you're walking back towards Trans Tundra, I presume.
Yeah, let's do that. I walk him back to Transcend and just saying no more.
Okay. And then the last person I have to get to is Karl. You have always believed, and this is a personal conviction that you have, that the Zen People's Republic were the true enemies to fear, because they were the ones that went about torturing you, and they were also the ones that basically murdered or attempted to murder a large majority of your clan. But now, as you were subject to a fight from the comms, you realize that there are striking similarities between the way that they fight. And it starts to click with you, finally. You had pushed this thought aside, but now you're finally beginning to understand. The comms tell the XPR what to do.
So the master comes with the slave. I have an idea, but we're going to need to do detective work, yes?
Mm-hmm. And we also need to get stronger.
That's the plan. Remember what the novelist said. Kennebec is #1 on the watch list.
Sorry, when you say that Kennebec is #1 on the watch list, do you mean to say that your character is remembering that the comms are after him, or you are after him? Or both?
The comms are after him.
Okay, yeah.
And Crisis creates strange bedfellows. The
Mhm.
reason why I wanted one of those comms alive was because they probably would have given us information. Now I'm back at square one.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say that Tipper is now coming out with Kennek. And now that Kennek is emerging and he looks out at the ocean and he just sees everything that's gone on, because like there's obviously the crater from the explosion, there's a very obvious residue from all the stuff that Gary threw in the sea, and also just everybody else looks beaten up. And he says, "Oh, we really dodged a bullet there. I'm so thankful that you were able to protect us."
They were strong as well.
Yes, I can imagine.
We managed the cannon up on the mountain, Your Majesty.
Yes, that's great. I thank you so much. I don't think we've ever had to use that offensively before, but yes, I'm so glad that we were able to ward them off. We wouldn't have been able to do that on our own.
I nod.
Let us reward you again. You have been through a lot.
Your Majesty,
Oh,
I have a
okay.
question for you.
Yes?
I'm asking for information
About what?
about a man. Are you aware of the name Kennebec by perchance?
I'm gonna get him to roll.
Roll history.
Yes, but I have only heard whispers of him. He is a rumor, I suppose, around these parts. Sort of like a second religion that our clan follows. We are hoping for his return so that he can save us from the comms, particularly.
Who did you get these whispers from?
Well, that's hard to say. I mean, there's my fellow clan members, of course, but we haven't been around for long. We came out of the sea, so we don't know as much as other people. But please, let me reward you again. I do want to show my appreciation for having our backs.
I'm just
Go
glad
for
that you're okay, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Yeah, don't
Well,
worry
glad
about
that
me.
you were fine and safe.
I am fine. And you see that the whole time Tipper has basically been carrying Kennek because he's paralyzed. I mean, he can't walk.
Aren't you glad I have your back?
Yes, thank you, Tipper. Can you put me on my throne again, please?
Where's this friend?
You see that the monkeys bring it out. It was just on the ground at a certain point. It wasn't where you guys were fighting, though, fortunately, so the throne is intact. And you just bring him to that, you set him on it, and he's back on it again.
Oh, there you go.
Look, I still don't know if you're hoping to have any kind of extra nourishment or anything, like whether you're full or whatever, but I could give you more gold. Really, anything.
Okay, I would like to say to my party, how hurt is everyone?
Emotionally or physically?
Both.
I think we're all pretty hurt.
Okay, me and him are okay.
Yeah,
Like,
we're fine.
We
The
didn't
other
even
ones are
get touched
fine.
the entire fight.
Oh, another thing, Bizzy Raspy has returned to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I like to turn to Kennek and say, do you have any food?
Yes, of course. We can scavenge some from the trees around here, and we'll have something prepared for you.
Yeah, that will be fine.
Okay, we will get on that. And he signals for the other monkeys, and they start running around doing all the necessary preparation, going to all the trees and stuff.
We've done what we've accomplished here.
Mhm.
Yes, I don't think I can help you in any other way, really. You really have just saved our backs. I'm so thankful for that. Normally, I would be the kind of person to want you to spread our story, but I'm just so thankful that we even exist to begin with. So don't worry about it. You have your own mission that you need to pursue, and I think I should just leave you with that.
I believe we have to return to... I need to do a check of who we were helping with.
Yeah, roll history for me.
16.
Okay. With a 16, you have a couple of thoughts in your mind. You have already helped the Capuchin clan. That was one of your goals, and that's been accomplished. There are some others, though. You want to investigate the disappearance of the New Vegas group people that were in near Varia. You have always been thinking about Train Hell. That's a place that you would like to visit. And also there's just the general goal of like wanting to do something about the comms or just undo this critical crash.
It's too much. Mine's just filled with different things.
I will say that all of those goals will be achieved by heading back the direction you came. Going to Trans Tundra.
Which is Trans Tundra.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, is everybody in shape?
As this happens, Bizzy, you experience transformation pains.
Am I wearing the battery?
Yes, you would be.
Not fucking now. Shit.
Question: is it dawn? Is it
It
dawn
is
or
always sunset. No,
It's
wait.
always
is it,
sunset.
no, sunrise, sorry. It's always sunrise.
Sunrise, that's what it is, yes.
Mhm.
I thought so.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Why is that a problem?
You know how the belt gives me a beard, but it only happens at dawn? It would never work. It would never activate.
Actually,
because it's never
okay.
dawn.
No. That's because you're actually wearing it, are you?
Yeah, I've been wearing it the whole time.
Okay, I didn't know that. So, seeing Gary on the side of the beach, all of you observe that he appears older than he used to. He has grown out some facial hair, but in general, it also looks like he has aged a lot. You aren't aware that the belt is doing it, though?
Something's up with him.
I would like to cast Arcana.
Yeah, go ahead. Cast Arcana. Mm-hmm.
The wise old
That's
man.
that's a net 20. 24.
You become aware that this belt is incredibly dangerous to wear for long periods of time. Gary continues to wear this, he will become a ghost, and then the belt will snap off and he will be permanently a ghost.
Gary, that belt you're wearing, it's dangerous. For what
What does it matter?
from what I can tell, if you wear it for too long, you might end up as a ghost and it will snap. And it's causing you to age like a lot.
Alright. Okay, you know what? I'm with this shit. I take the belt off and I throw it in the acid.
So that belt is gone, you are still aged up, and the effect will reverse gradually.
Alright, I'm done with this hellhole. I want to find a shop or something. I want to get new weapons. I'm done.
Oh,
Let's go.
I may be able to help. Once we have the meal prepared for you, we will also bring out some possible things that you can choose from.
If this is a coconut gun, I will shoot it at your face.
Alright, no need to go too far.
Gary.
Connect
No violence.
is like...
Sorry. I didn't mean that. I need a second. I'm just
Kennock,
gonna go. I'm just gonna go outside. Okay, I need a second.
Yeah, what's up, Bizzy?
You're already outside.
Well, I'm
Right.
I'm walking away. I'm just going.
Yeah,
in the forest.
yeah. You're just...
If there's a forest, I don't know if there's a forest.
You came back to talk to them, but then you're like, nah, I need to be away. I'm going back. All right. So,
I was
Bizzy.
too angry.
Bizzy, what's up?
You happen to have anything that Raspy can eat, right? Any sort of meat or fleshy
meat.
substance that could substitute actual flesh?
Look, I can probably find something like that, I'm sure.
Okay.
Please don't kill your people. Please don't.
Please no.
Okay, so what I think would benefit us all is if we sort of speed through this meal and just get it done as a sort of a time skip. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Do we heal any health?
Do I?
Yes, I will say that everybody is going to heal to back to full health.
I'm already at full
Can
health.
I not eat? Like I just didn't want to eat. I just didn't want to talk. I just wanted to be left alone. So
He doesn't want
I
to do
didn't eat.
anything.
No,
If you do that, you will not heal.
that'd be alright. That's alright.
Okay, so you
Or someone, or you can make someone just come out and like give me a I don't know.
Yeah. Someone will
I'm
come
creating
out for
drama
you.
here.
Someone will come out for
I
you.
can do that. I can come out with a meal.
Oh, okay.
Create a plot
I
point.
was just having one of the monkeys come out so we could time skip.
I'll do that then. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
okay,
like,
yeah.
everybody is just really shaken up from that encounter. None of you were anticipating having to fight a com, and now that you've fought two of them at once, and it didn't seem like that they were going to go down easily at all. They did retreat, but you were nearing death, and they still had a long way to go before they were down. Okay, so what's going to happen is that you're all going to heal to full health, and you're going to be having the meal. I'm going to note down that you guys are going to have a meal break. I don't know how long it's going to be for. I'll decide that later. Also, you were all interested in shopping for some kind of weapon, right? New tools.
Oh yeah.
What happens is that Kinect comes out, and he has these really crudely made tools. It's mainly just the spears of his clan and others. And looking at the disappointment in all of your faces, he realizes that he cannot help the way that you're expecting him to. What he does instead is he just gives you another 5 gold. That is the least that he can do. And he tells you, this is what he says: I'm so sorry. We really do not have the resources to support what you're doing, even though we appreciate it a lot. I will tell you where you can get some things that you may want, that you may be able to use. I have seen a bus drive back and forth between our coastline and somewhere else in the wasteland, and although I really do not like the driver of that bus, I know that he will be able to take you to a place where you definitely will be able to find some store of some kind. I know of this one place, so when you see the bus, if you ever see it, tell him to take you to the Mage Ray Gala.
Mage Ray Gala.
Yeah. And with that, I'll just say that that's all done. You've all healed. He's given you everything he can. And so you will begin to... You'll head back to Trans Tundra, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Sure.
So,
Yes.
as you make your way back into Trans Tundra, you see that the sunrise recedes back into the ground as you cross, because remember, there's a transition. And you see that it is now nighttime in Trans Tundra, as it always is. One thing I want to do, Bizzy, please roll history.
Yes. Okay. History. That's an 11.
Okay. Trying to lighten the mood here, but you remember that you still owe Karl 1 gold from when he ate that weird fruit at the Great Forest.
Hey, Karl.
Yes.
I flick him a gold piece.
Yeah.
I catch it and I'm like,
Yeah, like a little laugh.
I just thought, no, I just stopped digging out laughing.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Now, you all walk into Trans Tundra, and I need you all to roll intelligence saving throws.
Intelligence saving. I got 1.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
6.
Uh-oh.
Oh, intelligence saving throws?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
13.
16.
Okay.
10.
Whom, Tipper, and Bizzy, you don't notice this at first, but Gary and Karl, you do. You realize that the hills of Trans Tundra, which you previously walked through with no issue, no problems at all, you realize that they have eyes. There's like one eye on each hill and they're just open and they're staring out, looking around. You also notice that there is a distinct lack of people roaming around here. The other three, you don't notice this, and the eyes look at you. You're not looking at them, and you're each going to take a curse. Please roll D100 for me.
D100.
Oh,
Gary,
Do I
and-
also take it?
No, not Gary. Bizzy, yeah, Tipper, Bizzy, and
D100, okay. That's a 2.
Okay.
57.
1D100?
Yeah, D100. Hum,
55.
you got 7, was that?
2.
No, Hum.
I got 57.
57. And Tipper, what was yours?
55.
Okay. Bizzy, I'm instead giving you curse 7 because 2 has already been taken. Okay, everybody else is fine. We'll just do it in the order of the curse numbers. So, Bizzy, everything sounds to you as if it were at maximum volume, making it hard for you to hear much at all, and you will complain about the noise. Mark, your character is
God.
deafened.
I like how Bizzy got the loud curse and I got the silent curse.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't hear anything. She hears everything.
Yes.
I can hear you. I can hear your thoughts, and let me tell you, they ain't pure.
Tipper, this is your curse. You now speak like an existing real-life or fictional character of your choice with their recognizable voice, but you continue to act in character. So, like, you're just going to have a weird accent, basically.
Fictional character.
Your choice. And while you think of that, this is your curse. You can now only speak by whispering, but don't feel the need to close the distance with whoever you are speaking to, which will invariably annoy them.
Wait a minute, doesn't this go hand in hand with the loudness curse?
Yes, it does, kind of, because, like, you're whispering, but Bizzy can, like, hear everything you say at maximum volume.
I would like to say in whisper, hello guys, welcome to my Raid Shadow Legends playthrough.
Hey, Shadow Legends! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, like, Bizzy, everything is at maximum volume. The environment is just, like, your ears are getting pounded by everything, and even as Hum whispers, it's just filling your ears with everything he says. Tipper, have you decided who you're gonna talk as?
I feel like this character fits well with me.
What are you gonna?
Depending
who
on
is
my
it gonna
size
be?
too. I'm gonna try replicating Clank from Ratchet and Clank.
Okay, yes, sure. Now remember that although you speak as Clank, you are still Tipper. You're still thinking and talking as Tipper. It's just that your voice sounds like Clank. Okay.
Okay, I would like to respond to Bizzy's comment saying, in Respel, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a game that you can find on the App Store or Google Play.
What has happened here?
I have no idea what's happening right now!
There are eyes everywhere.
Gary and Karl, realizing what is going on, the both of you basically shield your eyes. You prevent yourself from letting the hills look at you, basically.
Gary, keep your eyes closed if you know what's good for you.
The other three of you don't do this, but it doesn't seem like anything else is happening. As you move further into Trans Tundra, there are two things that stick out. Well, okay, so there's multiple things that stick out to you. Obviously, you know that this location right now has very little traffic in it. Yeah, there's a lot going on in Trans Tundra at the moment. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Okay, could someone please lead myself and Gary so we don't walk into a light pole or telegraph pole?
Yeah, I would like to say in whisper saying this. Yes, grab onto my cape. Grab to my cape.
Where are you? Are you to the left or are you to the right?
I say I'm in front of you.
Wait a
in
minute.
whisper.
Oh no, it doesn't do that.
I'm gonna pat him down like to check if it's him who's
okay.
like.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay, I've got you.
is anybody going to escort Gary?
Gary can do it by himself, thank you very much.
All right, yeah,
he's got
sure.
the wall.
Yeah.
He's just gonna follow the wall.
Yeah, you'll follow. Oh, well, there's no wall. You'll be following the sounds of their voice.
Just speak very loudly.
I can't do that.
Okay.
Right.
Follow you.
As you
couldn't
are
speak at
moving
all.
forward, you hear, not too far away from you, the sound of very quick running, and it's coming closer.
I hate running.
Where?
Listen,
Where?
that
Ow.
sounds
I'm gonna.
good.
Oh yeah, Busy. Because of your very loud curse, it's assaulting your ears, but you know exactly where the running is coming from. It's coming from somewhere to your left.
Point me into the direction where you hear the thing. I'm gonna fumble around my pockets to try and find the
Yeah.
to try and find the
The gun.
Stanley. No, not the gun.
Oh,
I'm out of ammo.
the Stanley's knife. Yeah.
Or the Stanley Karambit knife.
Yeah.
So do I don't know the location specifically.
It's rapidly approaching, and now everybody knows it's on to the left of.
Oh yeah. I
I
point
can't
to
see.
the left.
Okay, I can't see you pointing. Could you please
Okay,
move
I
me into the
whisper.
left?
It's to the left.
Your left or my left?
You're all facing the same
Left.
direction.
Left.
Okay.
All
All right.
left.
I'm gonna move to the left.
As you turn around, I want all of you to roll history.
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 Okay, I guess I'll just roll.
11.
What?
Oh my goodness!
That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
I got a dirty
Okay.
20.
Oh,
17.
Yeah. So, who rolled above 10?
I
I rolled
got a
11.
dirty 20.
Okay,
I got a
so-
dirty 20. That's what I
I
got.
got-
17.
Yeah.
I think everyone except me and him rolled above above a 10.
Yeah. Everyone except Bizzy and him. You're looking out at this whatever is making this running sound. You see this lean man in his late 20s with brown eyes and hair. He's in a massive sprint, and he's got this leather coat. He's blazing towards you. And as you look closer at him, you realize that he has these metal ridged pipes inside his jacket that are going across his skin. And he's running towards you, and he screams out, "Help me! Help me!" And he disappears.
What the fuck?
What? What?
Whoa.
You recognize that person as WasteNet News.
Oh, he died. Yes.
That was
I hated him.
loud.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been any more louder to you, Bizzy, because everything is loud to you.
WasteNet news guy fucking dies?
Well,
What in the bloody hell happened to him?
What
I
are
would
the,
like
what
to
are the
investigate the bottle.
chances that
You don't know that he's dead. Or you saw him in front of your eyes. He was running towards you. He was screaming for help, and then he disappeared. You don't know what's going on.
what are the chances
Guys,
that there's nobody
let's-
left here?
Let's be cautious.
If there's a battle, hopefully the NVGs are at least.
I don't think it's any normal battle. I think it might be like a virus battle or something. You saw what happened to him.
No, I didn't. I had my eyes closed, Gary.
Oh, well,
Right.
okay, Wolf, can you please...
Wait, actually, Gary, you had your eyes closed too, so you don't know.
Oh, well, can someone please
Am I the
describe to
only
me
one
what
that saw
happened to
him?
him so I can describe to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would proceed to whisper, saying,
Yeah.
He was covered in PVC pipes.
PPC, no, it wasn't PPC, but whatever.
Can we stop
Sure.
talking about PCV?
Sure.
Whatever the fuck you call them, pipes, please.
Can we just get out of? Can we just get out of this
Yeah.
alley? Because I'd rather not get mugged while my eyes are forced
Mhm.
closed.
Yeah. So you walk a little bit further, and you now see two different things that catch your attention. There still seems to be absolutely no foot traffic in Trans Tundra aside from that one very scary encounter that you had with WasteNet News. You see that there is a sign out in the open, and it's got a bus symbol on it. And you also see there is one of these raised manholes that is close to you. It's on this platform, and there's a fence around it. There's stairs that go up to it, and then there's a drop down into using a ladder into whatever is underneath Trans Tundra.
Oh, no.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
Where?
fucking hell.
It's there's a sign with an open manhole cover.
I
Oh.
hear you. Speak up.
I can hear him too much.
Well, tell me what
did
he's
he say?
saying.
I said it's
Maybe we can find people in the sewer.
Sorry, you're gonna have to
Oh.
repeat that. Because,
Wait, Tipper, what's your curse?
He talks like Clank.
I'm trying my best, but I'm struggling.
He talks like
okay.
Clank.
Yeah, what they said was there was an open manhole cover with a sign.
All
a
right.
manhole covered with a sign.
The sign is
There's a
separate
sign and a
from
man-
the
an
manhole.
open
These are
manhole
two
cover.
separate objects. You've got the bus stop sign, and then in a different direction is the raised manhole that you can walk up and go down.
There's a bus stop sign, manhole cover sign, separate to each other. A fucking.
Oh, I remember. Okay, let's go to the bus. Let's go to the bus stop. We can tell the bus stop to go to the Major's. Was it the Major's fate? Or,
You might be right.
Or we could
Yeah,
go down the sewer pipe and, like, actually open our eyes. Because when is this bus coming? Someone check the
Well,
bus
let's
timetable.
well, is there going to be a bus timetable available? No, I don't think so. But let's wait there.
How would
Okay, I would like to roll history.
know
on
you can't
what
see
Connect
it?
said while we were still
What are you
around
rolling history for?
to see what Connect said.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Roll that.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay. You recall that he told you that when you see the bus, you tell the person to take you to the Major Gala.
Okay, in whisper, I say, he told us to go to the Major Gala.
Major Rage Gala.
It's Rage Ghana.
You know what? I honestly don't care. Let's just go.
Let's go to the bus station.
You all go over to the it's just a sign out in the open that has the picture of a bus on it. At first glance, you thought that there was also going to be a timetable beneath it, but as you get closer, you realize that it's just a blurry picture of like dots and lines, like a placeholder bullet list. So there's no timetable on this. But I mean, it's a bus stop. Would you like to wait here for a little bit?
Yes.
See?
See?
Okay, all right.
Were people saying my name or?
No.
No.
Busy. Please roll. No, actually, I don't need you to roll anything because of your curse. You hear,
That is probably like ear rape to Bizzy.
Yes, yeah. She's the only one that can hear it. No one else can see or hear anything. Bizzy can hear aggressively loud bus horn noises.
Which way?
Oh, god damn it!
Which
So, this is a dumb question.
Mm-hmm.
Is Bizzy in her tiefling form?
No, I'm in cat form.
Yeah, she's in cat form. Because of the battery
So,
pack,
Wouldn't that be very... Okay.
Yes.
So she's stuck as a cat.
Yeah, because she's wearing the battery pack,
So-
it's not transforming her.
So because of this hyper hearing, plus her cat hearing,
Yes.
would you not be
Yes.
on the ground by now?
I'm struggling, but
Yeah,
I am still
she's
standing.
Yeah, she's holding it together. Like, this is, although it's extremely loud, it's not like it. Because she's a cat, that ability to hear isn't compounding, right? It's just regular human levels of really loud noises. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay, so humanoid
Yeah.
noises. Okay.
So, Bizzy, you now begin to hear a loud engine noise joins in with the loud horn.
Yep, that definitely sounds like a vehicle. Fuck's sake, it's
I would
on
like
its
to
way.
whisper to Bizzy.
where's
say-
which way is it coming from? And please tell me that I'm not standing on the road so I won't get hit by the bus.
Bizzy, please roll perception.
Please tell me that too, because I don't know where I am.
Oh, you two are very lucky. That's a 16.
Okay. You are pretty confident that the bus is coming from the direction of town, heading directly for you.
Pull Gary and Karl next to me because I know I won't be in the way.
Eventually, everybody else starts to hear it. This bus, it continues to drive towards all of you. It has definitely like the appearance of an American school bus. On the exterior, it's a rusted yellow with these black stripes going across it. And you just watch as it is driving like a madman through Trans-Tundra. This should be a straight shot, but it is taking like all sorts of crazy maneuvers going through here. Just completely shredding up the ground as it continues to honk this horn and just continue driving crazily towards the bus stop. But once it reaches the bus stop,
Mad Max?
Mad Max. I don't know like where would a bus be in Mad Max? But it like drifts and pulls up at the bus stop, and you see that the windows they've got shutters on them. All of the windows have shutters on them so that nothing can see in. And there's a sliding door at the back of the bus that opens up, and you hear a voice call out from inside. And he goes, "Hey there, strangers! Come and get in, man!"
Oh god, he's loud too!
Oh my god, he
what
sounds
took you
like
so long?
I'm just facing like the opposite of him. I'm gonna say, yes, we're here to go to the mage rage.
I can't hear you from inside the bus. You gotta get in, man.
All right, I'm coming in.
You from inside the bus.
Am I looking?
Escort everyone in.
Am I looking towards the bus?
No, you are looking away from the bus.
Someone move me towards the bus.
Yeah, he's still grabbing onto me, right?
Yeah. So both Gary and Karl need assistance to get into the bus.
I like to say to Gary in
Oh,
this
the
bus.
bus is. Can someone like grab me?
I like to say to Gary, grab onto my cape in response.
Wait, who said that?
This freaking whisper curse.
And back in whisper I go.
I grab my small knife and I start slashing around.
Oh my
who's that?
goodness.
Who's that?
Okay.
Not in the mood today.
Is somebody else gonna try something else? Because it doesn't seem like whom's having a success. The guy goes, "I can't wait forever. Get in the bus, man."
Bizzy, where are you?
I grab Karl by the hand and I push Gary up towards the bus steps. All right, everyone get in. Get in.
You're like trying to stay away from him as he's like slashing his knife around. He doesn't know what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, is that you, Bizzy?
All right.
Alright, I'll put my knife away.
I'm gonna feel up into the bus. Hi, we are here to go to the mage rage fate.
Well, okay. First of all, you all get into the bus, and the sliding door closes, and then shutters close down on the bus. You're all basically sealed inside, and you now see that the inside of this bus is a lot more, I guess, advanced than the outside would make it appear. The shutters are probably in place to get around the whole eyes thing, the hills having eyes. But you see that there's like a really nice carpet, and the chairs are patterned in like these very colorful things. It's like a train on the inside, pretty much. But you also see that there are empty bottles all over the place, just hanging loose on the floor. And the guy in the driver's seat, he turns around. He's wearing like really disheveled clothes. It looks like he hasn't been, showering or like doing anything but driving this bus. The one thing that is standing out to you about him is that he has like the beard, right? He's not shaving. And he's got a red baseball cap. On it, you see the words, "There are no laws, I can do what I want." And he wears a red and black plaid shirt, and the buttons are undone, showing you his bare chest. And he goes, "Sorry about that. You see, the Trans Tundra can get a little weird at this time. Anyway, how y'all doing? My name's Paps.
I'm Gary
not
Begone, and I'm almost died like twice already. So
Oh, I'm
to be fair,
sorry to hear
I'm
that.
going
But-
the world
Could
of
you please
shit.
tell us?
Well, you're
But that
perfectly
is
what
safe
has
right
happened.
here. I'll tell you that.
Everything's
Could you
too
please tell us what
loud.
happened to Trans Tundra?
Sorry, say that
He did.
again?
What has happened to Trans Tundra?
Oh, just like eyes in the hills. It's real freaky. I don't really have much explanation for it, but yeah. So I run this service so that people can get out of this place, you know?
Perhaps we're currently trying to go to the Mage Rage Fate.
Oh, I know where you want to go. You want to go to the Mage Ray Gala. I can take you there, no
Yes.
problem. Yeah.
Yes, we.
Well, if you're all set, I'd say that you should get in your seat and you should hold on for dear life because this bus, it goes as fast as possible.
Oh,
Excellent. Are we
dear.
allowed to smoke in here by perchance?
Absolutely not. You think that I can afford to open any of these shutters and let some air in? No, sirree. We got engine
Hey,
fumes
bus
in
driver,
here.
I have a question. I have a
Mhm.
question. Can you please activate ludicrous speed?
I'm already past that. You see?
Oh my god, you're past ludicrous speed? That's impossible, man.
No,
you
it's-
gotta slow down.
It's plenty possible. I'm at insane speed right now, boy.
I would like to
Insane
say
speed? My god, that breaks the
driver
walls
say-
of reality itself.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Anyways, I
sorry.
guess we're supposed to
What did you
strap-
say?
I say to him in respect, are you kidding me?
What? What was that? I can't hear you.
Oh! I said, are you kidding me?
What is he saying?
He said, let's get going.
Okay, yeah. Get in a chair. I'm gonna put the key in. Like, you were all just sort of standing around, and these bottles are all over the place. It's very obvious that Paps has been drinking a lot.
He's an alcoholic.
I want to find a seat.
As you attempt to make your way over to your seat, he turns the key, and the bus just goes and starts. He's like moving the steering wheel like crazy. He can't see a thing. There's no way to see outside, and you're all getting thrown about. I need you all to roll
Whoa.
dexterity saving throws, please.
Saving. That's a 13.
Okay.
18.
It's
Mhm.
a 6.
Okay.
Oh god. I need to find one of these bottles with some alcohol in it. I clearly would need it
Yeah.
very soon.
yeah. Karl and Bizzy? Dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh fuck, that's a 7. Oh, no.
Welcome to
Oh,
the club, mate.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, let me see if I can find a bottle of alcohol that might smooth our
Okay,
ride.
Bizzy got a 4. Don't worry, Gary, I've got you. So, what's gonna happen is as the bus takes off, you, like Hum and Tipper, you two are going to be able to get into a seat. The other 3 of you do not in time. So you are thrown about the bus, like, it goes in all sorts of directions, so you're just like at the back of it being thrown back and forth.
Whoa.
Gary, as this is happening, one of the bottles flies into your mouth, and it contains liquid, so you will have a drink.
Oh, sweet. Alright.
What
Don't
drink
worry,
is
guys.
it?
It's just alcohol.
It's
Oh,
I
come
think
on.
it's vodka. I think it's just vodka, man.
Yeah. Can
Oh, come
you?
on, I wanted one.
Can you?
No, it's
Oh, you're
fine.
already at full health, so whatever. Yeah.
It's Jim Bean.
Yeah.
We like me put
something,
condition as
something along
drunk.
those lines. Yeah, and Paps is just driving like crazy, and he's yelling. He is yelling over the top of the stuff of his driving, but none of you can understand him as he's doing this. It seems like he's slurring his words together. He's like not totally focusing on either of the tasks. Just driving like crazy without being able to see.
In my mind, I just think, this guy is nuts.
Yeah.
And meanwhile,
In my
I'm
mind,
just going.
I think that
Yeah. Sorry,
Hum,
can you say that again?
In my mind, I think that he's a drunken Texan.
Yeah, probably.
A drunken Texan.
Probably. he's only driving for about, let's say 20 seconds. And then he stops like super fast, just like, no, he does the drift, right? He does the drift to stop. The three of you are thrown, like, you begin to be pulled towards the middle of the bus as it does this maneuver, and you land in seats as if you had sat down the entire time. And he goes, well, we're here. Here's the gala.
Thank you, guys.
I'm gonna. My body just peels off the back. Just go. Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I get up, I walk to him, and I just go like, "Is your vodka back?"
Oh, thank you so much. I do enjoy my drink. And he just like sculls the entire thing that was remaining.
I would also like to give him a tip of
This
two
guy is
planks.
nuts.
Okay, like
I like to give him a tip of a pair of pants.
right. So if you give him that, you are gonna have to remove 2 from your inventory, right?
Yes, I can always make more.
Okay. Well, remove 2 from your inventory. Then you just put them down near the driver's seat. It doesn't seem like he even cares about them because he doesn't realize that it's a gift. And he goes, well, you guys better file out of this bus because I got other passengers I probably gotta catch up with. So I'll see you all later. Hopefully we meet again.
You can count on us, sir.
Thanks. Thank you.
Okay.
We walk
Whatever your
out.
name was.
Merci.
Merci, Bablu.
The split door opens and you all like stumble out because that was a very wild ride. And then once you're all out, the door closes again and the bus just speeds off again, going in a like
He's fast,
just like crazy all over the place. Now, 2 things. 1, all of your curses wear off, and 2,
Right.
that is the end of this session.
Oh, cliffhanger.
Oh, thank God.
I hate cliffhangers.
There's always going to be cliffhangers.
I was kind of struggling trying to do the voice.
It's fine. I think you did a really good job.
That's it for this episode of Interp'd Reality. Did you have just as much fun as we did? Why don't you leave us a like, share the episode around, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any new releases. We'd also love to hear what your favorite part was, so let us know in the comments. Also check out our other shenanigans set in the worlds we've built, plus all our links for even more content outside of D&D you never thought you needed. Thank you so much for listening all the way through to the end, and we'll see you all next time.